Boom.
Yes, feels like forever since we've done a watch along, guys. I have been to so many games. I simply don't know how else to say it. It's been a tremendous few months for me as a fan, for you as a fan, for anybody as a fan of Dr. Farker and the medics, for the job being done at hand, the excellent situation we find ourselves sat in a semi-final against them punks, Chelsea, coming up on Sunday. We're going to fucking get them to sword, mate, slaughter them. Take them lambs to slaughter, mate, get them absolutely pumped. And then tonight we go safe, don't we? We go clear today. Fuck them, we go 11 points clear today. And you know it. And you should know it. And if you don't know by now, you never knew, and you know that. Yes, SST, Jackaroonie. Nothing's going to change my world. Who's with me? Get up, SST. Love it. Yes, Nipper RR. What's good, my man? Come on, Leeds now then, my old mucker. Just a quick shit vid. Yes, indeed, Marcus, mate. We will be here for the duration of the game, so less so quick. Certainly shit. We can confirm it will be shit. The game won't, because DCL's at the helm again. Up top, he's gone strong again. We will do the starting lineup in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Yes, hi Jack, and hi to everyone who smashed the like button. And you know it, we're getting 200 likes today. If we don't get 200 likes today, there's going to be more than a slaughter online here. Yes, Matt Leeds, what's good, my man? Seen people upset we are going full strength in that case. These people should want all players gone. Because if we can't play 2 or 3 games a week, you shouldn't be a top-level footballer. Matt Leeds spitting the facts as per usual. I agree, Matt Leeds. There's also, it's a crazy world, isn't it? On Overlap other day, Gary Neville were going on about how Man United have not played in 16 days or whatever it was. And to be fair to Roy Keane, he were like, but you moan about the more games, and then when they don't get the games, it's like, do you want them playing or don't you want them playing? There's got to be. I agree. There's somewhere in the middle. You don't want to be playing every day. You want to be, ideally, really, we all know you play every 7 days, don't you? That is football to a T, and it gives you plenty of time to recover. And 3 days if you're old, 1 day if you're not, and then you got 6 days if you're young to prepare, and 3 days to if you're old to prepare for the next game. But professional footballers, all they want to do. I remember when we were nippers, man. Not me and you, Matt. I didn't know you when you were a nipper. You're still a bit of a nipper now, to be fair. But I definitely overplayed. Us lot definitely overplayed as kids, and nobody told us. We were playing like 4 or 5 games a week. It was mental at some points. We were playing for like 3 or 4 different teams. And then when we won, it was dinner time and after school and, the whole job lot. Playing constantly. And I swear to God, it diddled half of us. We definitely overplayed. So, I'm sort of disputing my own point here. But my point being is, the physical athletes out there, I know they're playing at the absolute highest level. And it obviously has some bearing on your body. But the lack of game time can fuck you over as well. So it's really Calvert-Lewin will want the games coming thick and fast. He won't, with his alleged injury-prone itis that he's allegedly got. He's not seemed to have it this year, touch wood, thus far. You just need a run of games. You need 8-10 games where you're not picking up any niggles and you're getting through stuff, and then you're bouncing back, baby, and we are flying. The boys. Yes, Pat Dunn, what's good, my man? The proud sponsor of the scoreboard. We appreciate you. Big up, Jack, lad. Bring them 3 points home. We'll pop in and out. Love to see it. Pat Dunn, appreciate you, my dude. I doubt we'll get a win tonight, but we can certainly get a draw, says AO. Straight in there with the don't believe in us. Do you, AO? No, I'm only kidding. AO's a day dotter. We know AO. We know AO like nobody else know. Get up, my G. We've started saying my G now, haven't we, Luke? So it's a theme of the channel that will go on for, like all my shit jokes, will go on indefinitely until somebody either laughs or falls out with me. That tends to be how the jokes go. It carries on until somebody laughs, or it carries on until somebody falls out with me. And then when they fall out with me, it tends to carry on anyway. So, if you don't know by now, you never knew. Chat to Lukey boy. Feel for Gruev going to miss Wembley, says Matt Leeds. Yes, indeedy. He's been sensational this season, to be fair. Gruev gets a fair bit of, I don't want to say shtick, but certainly, oops, I've gone early there, early. You know, he got a bit of, I mean, he wasn't great when he came on the other day, to be fair, against Wolves. I didn't think he was great when he came on, but he's been really good for us this season, and this idea that we've not, you know, we needed to get rid of him and people didn't think he should be anywhere near the side. He's been really good for us. So I know he's not the prettiest and he's not, you know, he is sexually, I'm sure, you know, I'm sure he gets all the women. You know, facially he's very, very sexy, but football-wise he's not particularly sexy to watch, but he's decent enough on ball and he does break stuff up. He reads the game well, and, you know, it's exactly where we're at. We're 15th in the league, we're about to go joint with Newcastle. You know, if you'd have said to us at the start of the season, that sounded like the start of an Alan Partridge sketch, that, but if you'd have said to us at the start of the season that we will be matching Newcastle come, you know, 34 games or whatever it is we are in, that'd bit your hand off, mate. I'd have said, Newcastle? What, are we in fucking what, at Champions League? And then everybody would be like, no, not Champions League. But what we are doing, and you know it, is FA Cup final style. Bish! Into fucking Europe. Bish! And you know it. Yes, Leeds man, good to see you. I'm all in for this. Full strength until we are mathematically safe. Yes, indeed, Leeds man. There's certainly not, you know, nobody's got a half an eye on FA Cup semi-final, have they? Because that would be, well, it'd be silly, wouldn't it? It'd be ill-advised. I think we can all agree. We need to go very much concentrate on the Premier League always anyway, and then, you know, obviously you go full strength against Chelsea on Sunday. We want to get to the cup final, but you don't have half an eye on Chelsea at the weekend when we simply must win as many Premier League games as we physically can. And I don't want to anyway. Do you know what I mean? Why you don't? It won't work for us anyway. That we need to, like I say, stay on the you know, cut the umbilical cord and keep moving. That's what I'm saying. Come on, Jack. Please give us a poll. Win, lose, or draw tonight. Let's go. Hey, your wish is my command, my G. We've started saying my G now. This is all for you. Win, lose, boo, draw, a bosh. What we saying tonight, boys? What's his chances? Let's have a look at the statistics, or the percentages. 25% chance of a Leeds win, a 26% chance of a Leeds draw. So I'd look at that as a 51% chance of points at this game, and a 49% chance for Bournemouth win. That's the overall odds, or it certainly is through Google. So whatever that means going forward. You know, we also, it's a bit of a 6-pointer really, because we're looking to close the gap on Bournemouth. That really, you know, we're only 9 points off them. You know, a few games to go, sneak into Europe, you know, legitimately, or, I mean, going through FA Cup's legitimate, and before anybody goes, fuck is he all about closing gap on Bournemouth? I'm being slightly jovial, but nobody do it how he does it. Leeds man, one game at a time, baby. Yes, indeed. We're certainly not overlooking anybody, and it's it'd be extremely unwise to do that. And Bournemouth are a decent side, to be fair, so we need to be absolutely bang at the races, don't we? Great to see the same lineup. The mighty white phoenix has risen. Get up, Chav. I love to see art style images. Agreed, my man. It's nice when we keep continuity going. And obviously, you want stack back and stuff, and, you know, players out that you do want back in. But, you know, Tanaka's been brilliant past couple of games, so it'd be a crying and dying shame for him to lose his spot. I've spoke relatively extensively about Tanaka, and that he's, you know, nobody's sort of guaranteed the place, and I do think he warranted losing his place, his slot, and now he's back in. He fully deserves to be back in, and I certainly don't want him dropped. My best mate Longstaff has ended up at the bottom of the list, really. You know, I would say it goes Ampadu. Well, it goes Stack, Ampadu, Tanaka, you know, in any variation, just in terms of players coming on the pitch. I know they don't all play in the same positions. Ampadu, Stack, Gruev, Tanaka. That's not in any order, but and then Longstaff is at the very bottom. My best mate, which is proof actually of how well we've done this season, really. Because I thought Longstaff would be undroppable at one point, and he was. We got plenty of use out of Longstaff, and now we have somewhat moved on. We keep moving. You cut the umbilical cord. You got to keep moving. Luke says, Jack, in the 1927-28 season, Spurs were unexpectedly relegated despite finishing with 38 points, only 6 points behind 4th placed Derby County. Here we go again, fuck the Spurs. Yeah, they're going down. They're going down like I'm gonna drown. Do-do-do-do. Yes, Lukey boy. So Chelsea has 3 days to get ready for Super League United. Yes, indeed. They have a bigger break than us, don't they? They played, obviously. They got pumped, didn't they? Liam Rosenior has gone, which I do think... I'm sort of in between thinking that's a shame. Well, it's just a shame for the joy of watching him lose football games because the bloke's a whopper, isn't he? But that aside, I don't know whether, this manager bounce thing, I don't think even really exists this season, to be honest. It's not worked for anybody, but... in terms of a semi-final, I think these players will just randomly get up for that game, won't they? So I do think they'll turn up on Sunday, whether Rosenior were there or not. But I do think Rosenior's formulas are not working, are they? So it would have been, with Dr. Farker and the medics bang at it, I don't think they'd have stood a chance against us, to be honest. And it does sort of get me twitching a little bit on the basis that, I just don't want them turning up. I'd love to just pump them and have the best day ever, where it's like 3-0 and it is party season and we are off to the FA Cup final and it's like, cut the umbilical cord, we're on the move. Yes, Cletus, good day, my G's. If anybody doesn't know, we've started saying my G on the channel. If you could smash a like for us, we've got 56 in the room and only 20 likes, which I am not happy with. No, I am not. I am not happy with that. It's a scandalous return, so get stuck up, yeah. Yes, Roller Blunt, what's good, my old mush? Nice to see you, broski. Hope all is good, can't lie. I think this is the only game we lose till next season now. Smash them Southern scum, 46 points in an FA Cup win when the European nights next season. Can you believe it, mate? Can you believe it, Roller Blunt? The potential of European nights on our second season. And people saying that it's too soon for us are living in cloud cuckoo land. You have to take the chances while they're there. This could be a massive, massive moment for us. Like, a real leap into 6 years' time, And nothing is for sure, is it? Leicester won the Premier League and now look at them, they're in League One, which is obviously quite funny to see, on Twitter and what have you, because they obviously give us a lot of stick when they went up the other year. But, what is it? They give us a lot of stick the other year when they went up, and they're collapsing, aren't they? So what's up with Gruev? So it's Joe Depp. Matt Leeds straight in there with he's got a meniscus knee injury in training, which can be pretty nasty, I believe, the meniscus, can't they? So I think, is he out for the rest of the season, or I would imagine that's, meniscus ain't good, I don't think. It's a long word as well, so them long words are never good. If we score 10, you can't guarantee we win, but if we don't concede, I'll guarantee we won't lose. I think that's a Revy quote. Very interesting indeed, Leeds man, and it stands up in court, that, my G. We started saying my G, by the way, now, Leeds man. Yes, Joe Depp, we are. Matt Leeds is a river to his people. Ayo, I'm going there to pick up 3 points. Love it, love it, love it. We're on 50% win. We've got a 4% lose chance and a 46% draw chance. Now that is music to mine ears, or if for the German, that is music to mine ears. For the Farker fans, for the Dr. Farkers. And that is truly down to my man Farker, isn't it? The people have started singing his name a little bit more at the end of the games. He's getting the love he righteously and rightfully deserves. And it's about time he got some. He needs a better chant because that chant's scandalous. But yeah, if Dr. Farker delivers us an FA Cup final and Premier League football with the European football next season, would we say our greatest manager since 91-92? I can't think of an argument really to suggest not Roller Blunt really at this point. I made a joke. It wasn't a joke actually. I'm fucking absolutely baking up. Hang on, let me remove. I don't really know why I removed myself, in fairness, but I didn't want any chest coming out. I made a point on the vid the other day saying one of the best managers in my lifetime And I got a few comments, you know, like, fucking hell, how old are you? What do you mean best? It's like, well, who's been better, really? I love Bielsa more, but in reality, you know, has he been better? That if Dr. Farker delivers a cup final and we survive this season, we're in Europe next year, the delivery, just on delivery, is remarkable. I don't care about the squad and what Bielsa did and all. I love Bielsa more than I'll ever love Farker, but that doesn't, you know, just results aside, it's like, what more can the man do, really? I mean, we still do have a little bit to go, as we know, towards the end of the season, but who's been better, really? Jesse Marsh, because we've had some stinkers and all, haven't we? And you know it, AO, you know it. 53% saying win, 3% lose, 44% draw. We are bringing the points home, boy. I have a confession, Jack. Here we go. AO's going to come up with something controversial here. At the end, it looks like Chelsea was the easiest draw to get. Yes, indeed, Matt Leeds. I mean, you'd have taken Southampton, wouldn't you, just in all seriousness? But ultimately, you know, Man City were going to get through anyway. So, you know, that'd have been an horrendous semis, wouldn't it, really? I'm watching your live stream on mute for the experience of it. Hey, however you want to get, well, you won't be able to hear this, but however you want to get your injection, mate, inject away. Do not fear. Salute, and you know it. Don't like the swearing, says Michael Shahid. I didn't know I was swearing, to be fair, but can't do all about that. Well, I can stop swearing, but I ain't going to do that, mate, so apologies. Yeets up, Joe Deck, me old mucker. Scott Lee says, let's go, Jack. I'll take a point today on the road and be over the moon if we can win it down there. Keep moving up the league. We keep moving indeed. We will not be able to make any waves up the league today, but what we will do is, honestly, if we win today, we have cemented our place in the Premier League, and of that there's no doubt. 11 points clear from them shit Spursers. You know, them cock wombles. We are flying. Premier League, baby. Leicester story over 10 years winners, 2016, double relegation by 2026. This is what I mean, Luke. So you've just got to take what we can get while it's there. We're staying up. I'm convinced of it now. Although I got some shit the other day for saying that we're safe. And everybody's like, oh, you're not safe. And I know we're not mathematically safe. But, you know, West Ham aren't catching us and Spurs are. Spurs won't catch us. Spurs might stay up, but they won't catch us. So we're 15th, legit. We go level on points with Newcastle today. Yes, Nick, LUFC, what's good, my man? Evening, Jack. I'm going 11 tonight. Roll on Wembley. I'm going 11. Oh, going 1-1 tonight. Sorry, Nick, LUFC. Got you, brother, yeah. You take 1-1 all day, wouldn't you, to be fair? Just want something to cheer about, have a good game, play well. Bit of Sunday preparation here, just see what we're thinking. If we've got a bit of a smell for it, getting a bit of a whiff of it, you know what I mean? Getting a whiff. Wait, let me have a whiff of it. Leeds, man, my thoughts are a draw would be huge. A win is Dream City. And if Farker gets us to the FA Cup win, the haters have to go support someone else for sure. Well, where do we go? There's seriously some groveller's going to have to happen if Farker wins an FA Cup, isn't there? They're all going to have to come out and go, do you know what? I was dead wrong. I was so badly wrong, you know, and Dr. Farker, in you I trust, and that's, you know, the only way forward, truly. Because it'd be a hell of a feat in your first season up. I thought everybody said it'd be a difficult season. We've been tremendous. Lost 4 games in 20 or whatever it is. 24 games or whatever the ridiculous stat is. Beat Chelsea at home. Drew with them away. Not lost any points to Liverpool. Not lost any points to Man United. Beat them at their gaff. Granted, got beat to Man City and Arsenal, which you'd sort of anticipate. Tottenham at the time weren't the shits that they now are. You know, we sort of played them when they were sort of like holding on to some ember of who they were. Did well against Aston Villa. Beat bottom at league Wolves twice comfortably. You know, come back from a little bit of adversity, going goals down and still winning games and stuff. And, you know, add the moments where, you know, we should have left with more points. We should have got more points off Villa. Fulham, I can never get over that Goodmanson edit. And I do think when them Goodmanson moments happen, when he's editing top bin, there is a bit of worry in there where you think this is going to turn the season. It's like we played well against Fulham, and then he puts it in top bin, and you're just like, oh my God, where do we go from here? Do you know what I mean? It's like, it can feel pivotal, I think, stuff like that, where you think it goes tits up from here on in, but it hasn't done. And we've weathered many storms. The Burnley, Notts Forest encounter, we were shit over that time, and then we played well against Aston Villa at home, but still lost, and it was like, this don't feel good. Played well against Man City, which, you take what we got from that, and then the turnaround happened, and we've genuinely been excellent since, haven't we? The black sweater looked better, says AO. I would be inclined to agree with you, AO, to be honest. But the heat has risen in the room. The fallen shall rise again. And I got a bit too warm. My G. We've started saying my G, by the way, everybody now. There's 85 in the room and only 38 likes. And that is not a formula that we're into, is it, guys? We know we're on a rotisserie. We're on that rotisserie. So get them likes smashed up. Go on, cozy on up to that like button. Give it a flick. Touch it. Just flick it with your thumb and just make it see how you feel. If it don't feel good, or if you don't feel anything, don't matter, does it? Just try it. Trial it out. Flick on up to that like button and just go. Do it with your nose. Do it with your cock end. Do it with whatever you want. Just make it happen. Julie Neary, me love, how's it going? Evening all, roll on 8 p.m. for Leeds to win and me to finish work. Yes, indeed, Julie Neary. Get you sent home from work, my love. Make it happen. Harley 200, the man, the myth, the black hat ledge is back in the house. I put da then just to add even more street cred. The goat, the famous Jack, the confusing man, the guy who properly doesn't even understand himself, the local Steve, the understated man. Harley 200, salute to you, my G. We started saying my G, by the way. It's a lovely comment. It's far-fetched, it's ridiculous, it's up, it's down, it's out, it's in. It's a real mingler, that. It's a real mingler comment, that, Harley 200. It really gets it loosens the lips, it gets the fluid going below the belt as well as above, all of it. I'm moving. It's moved me. It's moved me, that's what I'm trying to get at. Yes, Bremner's Ghost, what's good, me old mucker? Bournemouth OB must have been delighted when we got to Wembley and fixture was moved to midweek. Fuck the Bournemouth. The only slight issue I've got with it all is, there is a fair bit of travelling, isn't there? Daniel Farker's not entirely ruled out a surprise return for Germany midfielder Anton Stack for the semi-final against Chelsea. Stack missed last week's Premier League win against Man United and Wolves after sustaining ankle ligament damage in a recent FA Cup quarter-final at West Ham. That would be interesting. I mean, I don't actually, I'm not desperate to drag him back in, truth be told. Like, in a mint way, I think we're looking really good. So that's what I mean. We've weathered storms, and Okafor, I've got to say, Okafor is my dude. He really looks like he's got his back up now, or his tail up, I think it's more appropriate a thing to say, innit? Really got his tail up, and he looks like he's getting going, boy. I think there's loads more to go from him. I think Farker alluded to that in a presser as well, about, that there's loads more to go at. He's got his tail up, boys. Leeds, man, I struggle to see Chelsea losing 3 games in a week, but I've been wrong many times. This Sunday could be the day that happens. That is an interesting point, Leeds, man. Now, how wild is this? And normally, I wouldn't say this to the room. I'm only messing. I will say whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want, whyever I want. Because some things sound ridiculous and some things don't, but some things are ridiculous and some things aren't. Some things need to be said and some things don't. But I'm going to say this. I didn't know whether Chelsea getting pumped was necessarily a good thing or not against Brighton. I didn't know whether them getting beat to Man United was necessarily a good thing. It made us look better because we'd just done Man United the week before or whatever, so it makes us look an even better side. But sometimes I don't know whether these types of players get into a little bit of a lull, bit of a self-security sort of thing, do you know what I mean? Where they start thinking, oh, fuck them type of thing, rather than thinking, oh, we're shit, we really need to turn up if we want to win football games. I think sometimes, you want them sort of like really inconsistent, and then you can try catch them on an off day, but really you can't begrudge it. But I do sort of agree, Leeds, man, 3 games in a week for any football club, but a football club with that amount of money pumped into it and that amount of talent ultimately in the team, whether or not they are playing anywhere near their level, which they're obviously not. It's just, semi-finals, they'll turn up. But the one thing you've got to give our side, our manager, our players, we turn up every time as well, don't we? So, gosh, I ain't fucking worried about no. I fear no man but God. Yes, Mimi, how are we, my love? Smash them likes, G Badgers. Get up the G Badgers. 70 in the room. To be fair, the last little like rant that I did got some likes. I appreciate you guys. Honestly, it's easy to do, innit? It's easy done. Little itch it here, scratch it here. Flop your dick on screen. I'm sure you boys know what I'm talking about. And get stuck into that like button. I haven't stopped all day, says Joe Depp. Son-in-law and grandson Chelsea supporters, but we're going to get Rossini the sack. What have I done to deserve a family like that? Joe Depp, fear not. Unfortunately, I don't know if you know, but Rossini is already gone. So we no longer now need to get him the sack, unfortunately. So I was hoping that schmuck was still there, because I've been enjoying his face, really, and his nonsense that he's been coming out with after press conferences. But they've bombed him. So, I mean, he had to go, really. You know, they've been dreadful, haven't they? But, yeah, shit is as shit does. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing for us come Sunday. We just got to turn up. If we turn up, we can beat anybody, and I really mean that. SST, don't look at the better or worse. It's all relative. Bielsa was silk purses and saw's ears. Water and wine. Question, is Scott Parker really Buzz Lightyear? Where's Buzz at? Scott Parker is not in this room, SST. No, he is not. I like Buzz. I don't actually mind Scott Parker because he makes me laugh because of that Streets thing that went around. The dry your eyes, mate, when he's going, I'm so proud of these boys and stuff. That really makes me laugh, the Streets remix of Scott Parker. But he's not Buzz Lightyear, even if he looks a bit like him, because then I'm not going to move Buzz. He's not leaving my room, but you know, there's a pinch of worry about that. Harley 200, as Steve would say, just bloody oof it up to big dog up top. Bloody score, simple is, simple does. Just bloody do it. Just get on with it. Just do that, not that, but do that. Do it now, not now. I meant then, like when I said now, not now. Do it now, no, then. Fucking hell, read the game. It's up to me to read, you read it. And they got tickets, didn't get me one, Joe Depp. What a ruthless set of in-laws you've got there, or ruthless set of in-laws. Yeah, I'll take it. I got it right. Yes, Bremner's Ghost, bringing the Badgers home, and you know it. That's 3 Badgers, 3 goals today. Calvert-Lewin, brace. Aronson pops up, little tap in. Maybe with head, maybe with toe. Biash. In the Fire Beast, we trust. Bremner's Ghost, love to see it. My G, that's in my G now, guys. Leeds man, the only way we go down now is if someone put in a record points tally. If that's the case, you just have to hold your hands up. It's in our hands, says Leeds man. People do not like it, do they, when you say, oh, well, you know, sometimes you just got to hold your hands up and go, well, we weren't the better side today or whatever. People don't like that, and that is ultimately the reality of sport, innit? Sometimes your preparation's fine, everything's in order, and it was just a crazy season, and that was the first season where we didn't go up. It was a crazy season. We had a chance in the finals. Nothing Farker can do. He put us in a good position to go and win the playoff final. And the players didn't turn up. We froze somewhat, didn't we? So, you know, as a fan, you've got to go, well, what more could Farker have done? The Great London Collapse is all boxed up. Love to see it. Arsenal Bottlers, love to see it. Chelsea, ridiculously crap. Love to see it. Spurs, the Cockwombles, relegation fodder. Love to see it. West Ham in the mire. What the fuck, eh? Love to see it all boxed up. Comment of the day, my dude. There's no human on earth who is like Jack. The most confusing guy on earth. But we love him, says Harley 200. Yes, indeed, Harley. Appreciate you, man. We never know quite whether you're sort of like underhandedly abusing me or whether you're having a laugh. Or to be perfectly honest, we're not bothered either way, Harley. We appreciate you, my G. Southie. Evening, Jack. Yes, Southie. What's good, me man? Let's smash boring mouths tonight, indeed, and build for Sunday. Our team are structured, and bench tonight also looks good. Hope you're well matched on together. Yes, indeed, Southie, you absolute ledge, mate. Appreciate you, man. We will be having a run-through of the starting lineup in 2 ticks. Jackie's 1 in a trillion, says Harley. Appreciate you, my man. Joe Depp, what lineup are you going with on Sunday? Top, middle, bottom. Top, first 11. We will do that, Joe Depp, for certain, after I've read out the starting lineup. Chelsea's manager bounce for Sunday? I hope not. Yes, indeed, Southie. I think they're going to turn up to whatever to whatever standard they're going to turn up, whether that ball bag were there or not. But we'll see how we get on. All boxed up. All we need now is a biblical flood to roar down the Thames Valley. Yes, indeed. Wash them away, brother. I won't be able to stay on tonight. Have a great evening, Jack. Thank you, Leeds man. I appreciate you tuning in, whether it's for 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 20 minutes, 2.5 hours, or... Well, yeah, that's everything, I think. Always a joy to see Chelscombe getting shat on, and you know it, Bremner's Ghost. There's nothing quite like it. Oh, Southie, my man. A couple of shandies for the weekend game. Appreciate you, Southie. You're extremely kind, sir. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Southie. Big shout out to Southie. Everybody smash some love up in chat for Southie. Appreciate you, man. I will be on the Sherbets on Sunday. Of that, there's no doubt. You know, it'll be one hell of an afternoon. Whether, you know, whatever the result is to be, what is to be is to be. What will be will be. And on that super chat that we will indeed introduce, so that Southie can keep his name up in lights. We appreciate you, Southie. We will introduce the starting lineup. Now, Southie is now covering up the bench, but we will sort that momentarily, in a moment rather. So it can be confirmed, as it was confirmed an hour ago, to be fair, that Leeds have the same starting lineup that put Wolves to the sword. Darlow in goal, who I thought was excellent, to be fair. Made some good saves the other day. I still think he's turd on the ball, but, you know, all we want our keeper to be doing is catching it, to be honest, and making a couple of half-decent saves. I've been an advocate for ages to say, you know, I don't even want them pulling them out of top bin. You just do, like, the simple stuff. I don't need to see the world-class saves. I just want somebody that I don't look at and go, oh, for fuck's sake, like, oops, I did it again. Do you know what I mean? Anything but that, so... Darlow in net, Bogle at right back. Bogle's due a really good game, you know. I know he's consistent, is the kid, but he's due an excellent game, I'd say. So hopefully that is today, you know. I do think he benefits when we've got Dan James. If Okafor went over to his side a little bit more, I think he'd benefit for that. But because he doesn't, because that allows Goodmanson to really get forward. But Okafor sort of stretches defence a little bit more, which is what Dan James does, and it allows Bogle to then charge forward, because that is what he wants to do ultimately. Goodmanson's a little bit different, to be fair. Goodmanson just goes like a gazelle, and he just goes wherever he wants. But Bogle does benefit when there's a little bit of space for him to carry the ball into the field rather than like on the overlap or whatever. Goodmanson can get to byline or he can cut in. He don't mind either way, whereas Bogle, I do think, is a little bit more central. He does want the ball sort of like... I talk about the box a lot, don't I? Like the corners of the box are huge for players like Bogle and players like Fernandes the other day. That's where he hurt us against Man United, and players like De Bruyne, I love it in that area. You know, it's a perfect place to deliver a ball. Not that Bogle's necessarily just looking to deliver the ball, but he likes to break in the box, even round that area. He likes to break in that little section of the box. It's a dangerous area for him. Goodmanson left back, Struick, Biol and Justin, which I think is genuinely a brilliant trio. You know, Rodon's obviously not fully fit yet, but I don't think we're losing anything by having Justin in there, like, genuinely. Because I think he's been ace. It's been a brilliant signing, and the people that were saying, 10 million for him or whatever, like, I can't believe the fee and stuff. I don't know what you think. I don't know what people think you get for that money, really. Well, I do actually get a player like James Justin who's been mint. So then we've got Ampadu and Tanaka in the middle, which has been working lovely, hasn't it? You know, the press has been brilliant. They're really aggressive. Brighton will try and play, to be fair to them. We don't need to worry about what Brighton do, though. It's Bournemouth today. But Bournemouth as well as Brighton will try and play. So, you know, there might be opportunities for us to nick it. And Tanaka and Ampadu are brilliant at it. The way Ampadu reads a game is tremendous. And Tanaka, obviously, very comfortable on ball. For I'd say 70 minutes at game, and then I do think sometimes he wavers a little bit. Ampadu's my guy. Aronson, Okafor and Calvert-Lewin. It has to be said that Aronson's assist for Okafor at the weekend against Wolves was exceptional. The one thing I will absolutely say about Aronson that I think really needs to be said, and said a million more times, is he does everything at 100 mile an hour, doesn't he? And that is the real benefit of Brendan Aronson. He does not do things by the half, and that's why it can be a little bit frustrating. As soon as he gets on that ball, he goes, he's charging forward, he does everything fast, and he might linger on the ball too long, which, you know, he could speed up his ball work, his balls, his touching of his balls, he touches them too much. But when he goes, he does everything at 100 mile an hour, and that was an example of it when he set up Okafor the other day. He turns and he's going full speed, charging at the defence, and then a lovely delivery. And he's been due an assist, really. You know, he's gone off the boil in comparison to, you know, he was the best player in League, wasn't he, at one point? Do you remember? And then Okafor, as I say, really got his tail up. The past couple of games, I thought it were obviously brilliant against Man United with the 2 goals, but I thought it were brilliant in that first half against Wolves. He was really direct. He really has big dick energy, which we do need in this team. You know, we need some sugar on top, don't we? Are you gonna put sugar on my tongue? Gimme some sugar right there on my tongue. And Okafor brings that side, doesn't he, that element. And then the big DCL up top, who I've got to say, you know, penalty-wise and stuff, obviously he's got a couple of pens of late, which is good stuff. I don't care how he gets the goals, they're all goals. But he's back to his monstrous problem up top. And I do think as well, he benefits from having Okafor around him. He benefited at the start of the season for having Metch around him, because there's a point of reference for him. I think sometimes when he's too isolated, you pump the ball forward to him, and there's nothing really for him to win. He's very much trying to make sure the defender doesn't get a clean header on it or whatever. But he knows that there's no, like, I think he sees the opportunity as the ball's coming, and he thinks, if I can just get my chest on this, Okafor's potentially in. And strikers are very selfish, as we well know. And then I'll have to get rid of you, unfortunately, there, Southie. Apologies, but shout out to Southie, my dude. Perry on the bench, who's been good in the cups. Rodon coming back from injury. Bornau, the big stiff, who, you know, is decent enough defending sub. Longstaff, my best mate. James back on the bench, which is good to see. Bornetta, Nonto, Peru and Metcha. So very forward-thinking bench. Obviously, we don't have the safety net of Gruev, so it will change things. But I do think Longstaff brings both elements of both, to be fair. I do think, you know, I think he's a brilliant squad player. I think Longstaff can do the holding role, even the Ampadu holding role. I don't think he'll ever will, but, you know, he can do the 8 or he can do the 6, however you view what them positions are. But he can sort of go and help Ampadu, or he can do more the stack role, is my point. But yeah, what are his thoughts on the lineup? Strong, I'd say. I'm going to close this poll now, guys. We've had 66 votes, which is pretty mint, guys. Thank you very much for everybody getting involved. 67 votes. We've got 51% in for the win. We've got 7% in for the draw. And we've got 42%. Oh, sorry, 42% saying that we'll draw and 7% saying that we'll lose. We'll close that poll at that. 7%, I can only presume, is some ball-bag Bournemouth fans that have jumped in. What's the thoughts on the lineup, guys? Are you excited? There's a lot to be excited about. Got to say, if we won the Chelsea's manager job in a raffle, I'd give it to Nathan Jones. I'd give it to you, SST, to be fair. Chelsea sacking their manager might get their bounce effect. We've spoke about that, Roger Slicker. I'm not so sure. If I'm being honest with you, Jack, you're like a forest in a world of deserts. You're like a pint of Stella in a town of Carlin. You're like a shark in a world of snowflakes. Keep it up, pal. Harley 200, you're chopping me up, mate. Honestly, do you see my pain? Because it runs deep. And you're releasing, there's so many endorphins you're releasing from me, my G. Honestly, you're like a river. I'm drinking you up, bro. No homo. I'm drinking you up. I would personally pay for a Dr. Fark statue outside Ellen Road just to stick it to the Voldemorts of the fan base if we win the FA Cup. Get up, Roller Blunt. I'll go arse on it for you. I mean, it might be a bit shit because we can probably muster up about 30, 40 quid each, but, you know, I'll make the statue out of Costa Cups or something. I don't know. I mean, I've only got one and it's off in bin, but, well, where is the bin? Let's not get that started. Bremner's Go saw a mad stat earlier. Chelsea have been outrun. In all 34 games they have played, we have been outrun 5 times. Only Gunners have run more than Leeds. And the reason why the Gunners have run more than Leeds is because they have a lot more of the ball, really. You know, you've got to sit pretty deep against them, haven't you? You know, you don't have a lot of choice. So we won't have been that mobile in them games because, you know, and we got pumped as well. So, yes, SST. Oh, fuckaroo, Jackaroo. Looks like we got Alan Smith, the prick. Oh, really? What, on commentary? Gone with a strong starting 11. A loss will set us back momentum-wise. Yes, indeed, Roger Slicker, but we don't lose, do we? We know this. If you don't know by now, you never knew. But Dr. Farker don't lose games, mate. Yes, Stinky Dinky, what's good? Brilliant name, by the way. I think you're golden, mate, honestly. Well, I appreciate you, Harley 200. You're a West Coast warlord, mate. We're right behind you. Yes, Dale Joyce, my guy. Let's focus on us and what we do. Let the rest take care of themselves. Marching on together, all leads out with. That's all we have to worry about, Dale, truly. Fuck them. Feed them rice. We are flying. Win plenty more games. Well, just win a couple more games. And I already think we're safe anyway. But like you say, we've said it all season. Turn up to games. Focus on what we're doing. That's long and short of it. You can't worry about what West Ham do. You can't worry about what Spurs do. Forest are probably out of it as well at this point. Dale, are you going to O2? Did I see a comment earlier for Sunday? You make me laugh because you act like me and nobody really understands me. Yes, Harley 200. We're brothers from another mother, my brother, my G. Brentford, London's no. Brentford, London's no. What do you mean, Red Bull Leeds? Yes, Neil Davison. What's good? Evening, well-soiled crew, full on, marching on together. Get in. Get on and get soiled up tonight, fellas. Let's have it. Come on, this is a big one again tonight. Every game feels like a big one, but this feels like a fucking monster now. It's building. I'm feeling that 15 minutes before kickoff hype. I'm feeling the hype, man. I'm feeling the rhythms. I'm feeling the rhymes. It's fucking bobsleigh time. And you know it. Yes, Dragon BJ, what's good? Scott Parker, Lady Penelope's chauffeur. Yes, me lady. Come, me lady. Yes, me lady. Me lady. Me lady, me lady, me lady, me lady, melody, 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 way. Yes, Southie. Combine Darlow and Perry, and we've the best goal stopper in the world, apart from Perry's feet. Southie, we've had a joke, haven't we, since God were allowed when we were at Championship. If you could combine, ironically now, Joseph, just for like his legs and getting about, he's quite mobile until he stopped running. Joseph, Peru for finishing, and Bamford sort of hold up play and who he is, like the physical element of him. We'd have had the perfect striker, wouldn't we? We'd have had Erling Haaland, better than Erling Haaland even. Yes, man in a shed, love the positivity, brother, and totally agree with you. My prediction ain't nobody ever been down round here. Yes, indeed, man in a shed. Ain't nobody down round here. Let's have it. Love it, mate. Thoughts on that coward Tyler Adams? I forget about him, man. I truly forget about him every time, and then I think, oh yeah, fucking hell, yeah, Tyler Adams. That's what I mean. That's why when people get really hung up on these players, I'm sure the Voldemorts of the world think Tyler Adams is the absolute nuts. Probably thinks he's an amazing footballer, and he's decent, isn't he? And I actually thought it was a good signing. I thought he played relatively well for us when he wasn't injured or whatever. But I'm not missing him now. I don't want him back. Yes, man in a shed. Prediction, Bournemouth 1, Leeds 3. Love to see it, man in a shed. Let's have it. You take that all day long. The battle will be in the midfield. Exciting matchup, says Ryan Gloria, who looks to be a Brighton Hove Albion fan. So shout out to you, dude. Thank you for joining us. It will be interesting, genuinely. I do think our Premier League position is slightly skewed, which frustrates some, and I do think Farker's alluded to that, and I do think he's right. I think, I know it's points on the board, they're the only thing that counts. It's not on performances. But there's just been like a few random games where it's just not made much sense, and we've drawn a few too many and stuff. So we do, obviously, deserve the position that you're sitting in the league. But I do think it's slightly skewed. I certainly think we should be closer. I think we've had an overall better season than Newcastle, for instance. I know the expectation's higher for Newcastle. But, yeah, do you get me? Ampadu will control Tyler Adams. Yes, indeed, Southie. That's what I mean. I'd much rather have Ampadu as my skipper, my captain, mate, than that dick slap, Tyler Adams. Fuck him. Roller Blunt, Noah Okafor, the Whites have never seen a player like you before. Went to Old Trafford on a Monday night, 2 in the Stretford end, they're fucking shite. Noah Okafor, love to see it, Roller Blunt. I were there, mate, when that were getting chanted, and I were like, oh! Yes! Squealing like a piggy. Squeal, piggy, squeal. I wonder why Justin is playing ahead of Royston. Presume you mean Rodon. Yes, man in the shed. Fucking phone. He means Rodon. I don't think Rodon's fully fit, and I actually think James Justin, I've alluded to it a little bit earlier, man in the shed, but I think he's more than worthy of his place in the team. So I am actually, I'm on board with Dr. Farker. I think he's really mobile, as Rodon is. But I think when you've got the two big men of Struick and Biol, I think, he's good at sweeping up, and he reads the game well, and he can get forward. I think Bogle likes playing with him. That being said, Rodon also gets forward. He was brilliant against Crystal Palace, wasn't he, getting forward. Defo take a point tonight, but 3 would be a well-soiled performance. It'd be a Dalmatian sensation if we get 3 points tonight. I do think it's doable. Bournemouth are by no means invincible, but they have obviously also had a decent season, as they tend to. Southie says, I want 3 points tonight. Big ask, but my expectations are running high. And this is where we're at, Southie. You've got to manage your high, haven't you? We've got to master our high, but we are flying. We don't look like losing games of football, so I am confident. For the first time, probably in my lifetime, genuinely, I'm playing against Chelsea. Well, I'm not playing against Chelsea on Sunday. Playing against Chelsea, and I think it's going to be difficult, but I really back us. I just think, these boys know what day it is. Like, they'll turn up. They know how to beat Chelsea. We have done. Drawn against them. Come back against real adversity against Chelsea as well. At their gaff, in the Lions' den with the fucking boys. Okafor again. Okafor again. Okafor again. Ole, ole. Yes, Dale Joyce. And you know it, mate. If it's a big day for Okafor today, if he has a big day today or a big day on Sunday, what a couple of weeks it's been for him. And what a signing it's been. And also, I want to be the dickhead that I am and talk about when we signed him and everybody were moaning about the window that we're having. Now, why is nobody getting even remotely excited about Okafor? I don't think he's a world beater, but I thought, everybody's saying we need some wingers and stuff. It's like, well, we've just bought one. I'm looking at one with big dick energy. He's coming over on a jet with all his homies. He's got big dick energy. It's what we need, mate. He's been brilliant signing. He just wants people chipping in with goals, and he's a threat, and he's got big dick energy. He tries to beat his player every single time. He doesn't shirk an opportunity to do it, and it doesn't always work for him. And that's the relationship. That's the nature of where we're at. And with Dr. Farker at the helm, it can build that puppy up into a hell of a dog. Like, have it. Jack's G's, the Badger squad, let's go. Yes, Roller Blunt, love it, mate. Is it just me, or is it good to be a Leeds fan? Let's fucking have it. It's the best it's been since Bielsa, hasn't it? Let's tell the truth. It is. There's no feeling quite like it when we got us tail up and you feel like we can win games. Yes, 78 RPM. Badgers in the house, my dude. Slap some 78 RPM love in there. Yes, Luke with the Badger, the Peacocks. You know what day it is. Strong lineup says 78 RPM. Yes, indeed. Do 10 minutes from kickoff now. Let's have it. Good to be a Leeds fan, says Dale Joyce. It certainly is, my lad. Get up. Imagine the fucking parade if Leeds pulled off an FA Cup trophy win. All boxed up. Don't do it to me, mate. Don't do it to me. Ampadu was saying, I want another parade, and who can blame him? 2 in 2 years. I never thought I'd see a parade, and it's 2 in 2 years. Are you dizzy, blood? Staying up in Premier League, off into Europe, signing some European footballers that are going to come and fucking chop it up with Dr. Farker and the medics. Are you mad? Get up. Could not imagine being anything but Leeds till I die, says Christopher Hemingway. Love to hear it, mate. Truly, it's the only place for us. I was born here and I'll fucking die here, mate. I love it. The team sheet, we serious, yes, SST. When are we not, my G? We're always on the move. The umbilical cord's been cut. We are on the move. We're dreading tonight's game. Was dreading tonight's game, but 10 mins with the Badger and we're shirtless shouting round the house. Get up, let's go, Bournemouth. That's where we're living, Roller Blunt. Ain't nobody down round here, nobody messing about, nobody pussying out, and no challenges today. We're having it large, mate. It's bigger than that. It's large. Come on, let's have it. Yes, Dale, have you got a seated ticket or is it a stud ticket? I think we've just got stud tickets, so if you see me, you simply must shout me, dude, and we'll have a beer together. And hopefully a big old party, to be perfectly honest. Hopefully, let's go fucking mental. I want that 20 minutes in again for 60 minutes, just having it. Last time I visited Bournemouth, says Awimbawe, which is a brilliant name. I'm not sure if that's the end of the story, or last time I visited Bournemouth or what. But get him roller blunt and you know it. Yes, indeed. All leads out with Lukey boy. 1-1 says the RPM. Strikes again. You take 1-1. It'd be a good result. Yes, Lukey boy. The Badgers are in, mate. We are catching Newcastle and Howell gets sacked. We are manager killers. One goes Sunday. He's already gone on his 78 RPM. That's the only issue. He's been bombed a couple of hours ago, which I think is a shame, genuinely. But shit is as shit does, and that's where we're at. That's the hand we've been dealt. So Liam Rossini, unfortunately, we won't be able to see his smacked ass face at Wembley, getting pumped. But is what it is. All leads out, we says Arctane. Appreciate you, my dude, my G, as we now say on the channel. Be mint if we can overhaul Newcastle and Palace. It's a madness, dude, to say that we're catching them again. It was only a few weeks ago that I was genuinely saying, a couple of wins, and then it didn't happen. We wasn't able to pull away from the relegation zone, which is obviously a problem, or was a problem. We are now starting to do it, and then we realise that we're back up with them, really, aren't we? So 78 RPM says, I am fine with not rushing in Rodon too quickly. It would be nuts to pressure his return with our squad depth. That's what I mean. If we were looking shaky 78 RPM without him, Dr. Farker and the medics are going to rush him back out. They're going to say, well, we can get 60 minutes out of him. There's also a bit, depending on how the game goes, you never know, but there's potential that we'll see 15, 20 minutes of him today. Do you know what I mean? And that's the way we want to go about it. We're not desperate for him. I love Rodon. He's been brilliant for us for years now. He's been excellent. But we're not desperate, and it's a position that you like to be in, where you're alleged squad players. But to be fair, I think it'd be quite harsh on James Justin to call him a squad player at this point. He's been heavily involved throughout the season, hasn't he? So I know you're not saying he's a squad player, 78 RPM, but my point is I think he warrants his position. So yeah, settling in as a proper squad, says Arctane. I agree, and it's down to Dr. Farker. He's known the personalities that he does and doesn't want in the door. And he has well and truly got rid of them personalities, and he's kept it moving. He moved Bamford on when, me, I'd have been an advocate for sort of keeping him out the squad. It's been the right thing to do. Bamford would have ended up getting in the way. Metch has done a decent job. Peru's obviously not got many minutes, but, again, he's a decent finisher. We didn't know what sort of unknown what we'd get out of him this year. Paul, has the FA Cup helped or hindered? Let's have it. AO's going to love it. Has the FA Cup run helped or hindered? Get that slapped up, boys. Get that poll slapped up for the boyos for SST. Pulling other teams above us with a win, and we're aiming for Europe. Literally, the last dash charge, Southie. One more push, mate. Joe Depp straight, and we helped. I think it's helped. Have you got window open, Jack? I can hear a bird singing. I have indeed got the window open, look, because it's fucking freezing in here. No, it's red hot in here. Why would I have window open? It's freezing. I also think if somebody's in garden, like in back garden there, they're going to think I'm a right whopper. Like, they're going to think, what is he doing? Like, rolling around in this room, shouting, lager, lager, lager. Yes, 78 RPM. If we had got Wilson across the line, it would have been the perfect window to 78 RPM. Yeah, that would have been a good signing, to be fair, wouldn't it, 78? But it's been a good window. Not perfect, like you say, but it's been good. 3 points today, and we can start looking to overtake 12th to 14th. Can you imagine, Cletus? Big game then against Burnley and stuff, which, has to be 3 points, really. You're talking, what we're talking, 12 points from 4 games. Don't get much better than that, kid. 2 in 2 years. Are you dizzy, blood? Love it. Gates up. You know it, Roller Blunt, my G. You know it. Ever since we got this, mate, we haven't lost a game. Let's have it. Yes, SST. Come on, Leeds. We love you if you can beat Bournemouth. Love it. Yes, Richie 6-7. What's good, my man? Appreciate you, dude. Smash a like for us, my G. Yes, Mingy, my guy. Mingy's in the building again. Shout out to Big Ming. Everybody slap some loving for Mingy, the Mingy one. The Mingy Mongoloid, the Mingy Mong. I don't know where the Goblin is. We're expecting the Goblin, but we've got the poll up in this bitch here, and you know it. Rodon will be up for it Sunday. I don't think he'll come in on Sunday, though, to be fair, Southie. I think he'll go with same 11, providing no injuries happen today. Or as it, well, he was Jesse Marsh 2.0 up. They'd not worked that out till Sunday. I know, I really hoped he'd gone into Sunday, so, but it's not to be. 78 RPM. I'm standing, mate, on the floor. I'll find you. Good lad, Dale. I'll hold you to it, mate. I'll have that pint ready, mate. Lager. Watching the game at home, says Richie. Yes, indeed, my man. Join us. Paddy has 12 goals this season now. Our medical staff are amazing. And you know it, Southie. Another poll, AO. I have seen us play in the Champions League nights in the early 2000s. I love most the squad from that era, but I don't know how many would get into this team. 2 or 3 at a push, and one's a keeper. To be fair to that team, Roller Blunt, sometimes I underestimate how good we were in them days. Like when you look through the players, but we were excellent, weren't we? Like proper excellent. Let's get the game on here. Let's get ready, boys. I don't know the best way I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to have to sort of like... Lord Patrick Bamford. I know he's been banging goals in. I've not actually seen the goals, to be fair, Luke, but apparently goals from other night were, you know, real exceptional finishes. Yes, Enar in the wings, my dude. How's it going, man? It's a special squad, says Roller Blunt. I agree. Mark Newell, loving that, big man. Love that from you, our kid. 4-0, no messing about. Love to see it, Mark. Appreciate you, my G. Started saying my G now, I don't know if you've noticed. Can I make this bigger somehow? Yes, indeed, I can. So that'll do. So then we'll make this smaller. That's going to frustrate me, actually. We need to work this out, boys. Apologies. If you could sign 3 players, what are their positions, not including the keepers? Genuinely, I've been asked this quite a lot, Joe Depp, as you well know, but I think we need another left back, really, for Goodmanson's sake, and just to have somebody that isn't right-footed playing left back is obviously a massive thing. And then I just think everything just constantly needs upgrading. I don't think we need to fear about any position. I just think you look at every single position, and whoever comes up, whatever players are gonna take us to the next, gonna make us stronger, or competition for places. Nobody's safe, including my man Ampadu. DCL's not safe. Nobody's safe. Right, let's have it. We've kicked off, boys, or just about to. Take it easy, Dale. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, dude. Yes, boys. Half-time SST. We'll get that going on. We're still waiting on the goblins, so I might have to run off, but I will be slightly behind on the comments, boys, because I don't want any spoilers. Nor to do it how we does it. We have kicked off, boys. We're in. We're on. We're over. My mate's at the game, so we're going to see if we can spot him. I really want a beer, so I'm hoping Goblin does turn up in a minute. Ampadu wins it. James Justin takes a couple of touches out to Bogle. Nice stuff. Ampadu on the turn. Spin into Beol. Settling in immediately. Away the boys. Beol, Justin, Bogle. Cutting inside. It's good stuff into Tanaka. Moves it on well to Goodmanson. Okafor going to push out wide. This is what I'm saying about Goodmanson. He gives it to Okafor. Okafor always pulls out real wide. Okafor cuts in onto his right. Clips the ball in. It's too long. It's a long hook. It's shit. Still buzzing from last 2 games, says Luke. I am, mate. On your very right, dude. Okafor there with an over it cross. But again, you know, it's shit delivery that, but who cares? Well, I care. You want it bang on, don't you? Obviously. Unbeaten in his last 3 Premier League games versus Bournemouth is my man, Dr. Farker. May that continue. Come on, let's do well today. I'm really up for this for some reason. I feel like the shackles are off. DCL goes out wide to Bogle. Bogle in that little area that I've been discussing, sort of not fully wide. He goes into DCL, who I think is going to be offside. Plays on. It's all right. We're all good. Beol. Ampadu on turn. Settled in immediately here. 2 minutes. We're a confident side, boys. Tanaka and Ampadu playing amongst themselves. It's a lovely ball into DCL. He does quite well, though he doesn't. Just gets nicked off him there. I thought he could have done a bit. He could have been a bit stronger there. Can you still hear me, boys? I'm still in and on over here, aren't I? Winds me up. Cup runs hinder this and that bollocks. Give me the Conference League and Carling Cup nights all day long. Love to see it, Roller Blunt. Hey up, Goodmanson here. Quite high up. It's a heavy touch though. And they are going to break on us here. It's hopeful that Tanaka can make the pace up. Make the ground up. It's cut across the front. Beal does well to block that. Cheers, Lukey boy. Out wide. It's cut across goal. Beal. That all came from a heavy touch from Goodmanson. Ironically, that was actually an opportunity for us to break. And it ended up, you know, we ended up getting broken on. So... which is not what you want, but it's a heavy touch from Goodmanson. I mean, I did think he fouled him, to be fair, lad that's gone down, and he did. Just on top of his foot, but, you know. I mean, he'd be all right. I do get tired of this down on ground stuff, but, I mean, he did stamp on him, but he's going to be fine, isn't he? I didn't even read it right, Luke. I've got you, dude. I knew you were on my side, mate. Don't want to be pushy, Jack, but I think we need a clock now. Joe Depp, you bang on the money, mate. You bang on the money. We need to ramp it up, don't we? And you're right. You're right to push me, Joe Depp. You are right to push me. Get me in that corner, mate. It's the only way that we get stuff going on. Appreciate you, Joe. You know, you've kept the channel moving since day dot, mate. Sponsors the scoreboard, mate. He does the right thing. Shout out to Joe Depp, the true sponsor of the scoreboard. He's obviously doing one at end of year, isn't he, Arioli? I think they've got a replacement in, aren't they? I'm led to believe. Oh shit! I've left 2 beers in the freezer. Fuck me! They've been in there an hour and a half. Well, they burst yet? Do you reckon, boys? What's the seriously? Bollocks. Bollocks. I put them in the freezer, obviously, to make them cold for me and the Goblin, but I'm worried they'll burst now. If they've burst, I'll be so pissed off. Shoot the Chelsea scum. Shall I run down, George? Don't want to miss out. I should have gone when he'd gone down. It's a long throw in. Darlow doesn't come. Struick does well. And then Aronson does well. Ampadu does well. Aronson does really well. Well played. Do you reckon, Ena? An hour in freezer, probably an hour and a half though in freezer. I hope so, because she always puts Prosecco in freezer and then leaves it overnight and it bursts. And what a pain in the ass it is to clear. And granted, she does it, so. Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm moaning about. I don't do it, so it's not really a problem for me, but it's a problem, you know, like, and you know it. I know, when it next goes out of play, Luke, I'll make a burst for it. But I'm going to have to burst out for Goblin anyway, so we're hoping he'd be here by now, but he's on call, so. Ampadu wins it well. Okafor turns, drives, that's what I'm saying, loses out. I don't mind it, we win a throw. Gets at the defenders. Every time the bloke turns, he gets at the defenders. Okafor has his tail up. He's looking to beat a man constantly. That's his job. Give us a piss song, says Joe Depp. Go get your beers. I don't do a piss song, Joe, on the basis that 3 hours is the sweet spot, is it, Ena? Got you, man. Got you. Appreciate you, man. I don't do a piss song on the basis that I don't want to overload the computer. There's been a goal at Burnley. Please be Man City. It's Erling Haaland, is it? Get in. Man City 1-0 up. Arsenal are bottling it and you know it. Let's go fucking mental. Let's go fucking mental. Can Burnley go down today? Or because I know they're shit, but and I know they're down anyway, but Ampadu touches it into Tanaka. They've gone top at league. It's crazy, man. The top of the league. Fucking Arsenal bottling it. Oh, it's poor from Darlow. Picked up. Well done, Ampadu. Okafor yet again. Losing it yet again, granted. I know they definitely need checking on, don't they? Now I've got you on side though, mates. I think I've got an hour. Oh, that's poor from Okafor after I've bigged him up. 2 really poor moments. Ball's clipped forward. Over out wide to James Justin. Bogle's going to help. They go back. Good stuff. Where is the goblin? I was hoping the goblin would be bringing the beers up. Check I've got my bottle opener up here. Yeah, I do. Clipped into the box. It's a lovely ball all the way through to Darlow. That is a nice ball through. Difficult ball to play that as well. Because he's central. It's a really difficult. It's a lovely little educated ball, that, to be fair. Tanaka out wide to Goodmanson, who's got a lot to do there. Tanaka's not helped him out much there. It's a poor touch from Goodmanson, but he's not helped him out whatsoever there. Rodon's got to wait it out, I'm afraid, genuinely. Well done. It's a good win. Calvert-Lewin knocks it down. Tanaka into Aronson. Bogle will go in there. I'd have probably gone with Bogle, but I can't see the rest of the pitch, to be fair. You can't change when we've beat Man United 2-1 and we've beat Wolves 3-0. You can't. How can you do that to your starting lineup, really? Oh, Ampadu got caught out there. Is a foul. Don't get your cards out though, ref. Fuck off. Oh, I should have run then. I should have run then, boys. Need to defend here. This fella's going to try to clip it in again. It's an awful angle, but he's not a bad. Well, it's just, oh, Calvert-Lewin, talk to him. Could have let that run. Talk to him there, boys. If they do cuts at Leeds fans, we've got a genuine chance of seeing. If you know anybody there, you've got a genuine chance of seeing them, because there's barely any gone, isn't there? So I'm hoping I see Big Steve, who sorts me tickets out for away games. Long throw in to come. It is a long throw to 6-yard box. Struett wins it well. It comes back into box on the turn. It's a good strike. I think it's an Evan Nielsen, is it? Drags it wide. It's a difficult technique, that. Do well initially. It's not a bad effort, to be fair. It's a difficult chance, that. And it is well wide, to be fair. Darlow, fucking hellfire. Give him half a chance, Darlow. Beal pings it. DCL, where you at? Wins it well. Bogle's in and around. Bogle don't win it, but the defender can't win it neither, but it's a foul. I don't think that is a foul, but I think Bogle made that look like a foul, truth be told. Where is the goblin? Next foul, I'm making a dash for it, boys. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Drilled forward. It's a good touch. On turn, Ampadu's back. James Justin comes out. Nice. Goodmanson being aggressive. It's good stuff. Good, very good. Who's that then? Good, very good. Played through us there a little bit easily. Aronson working hard. Stay with him. Hold on. Oh, I thought Goodmanson were going to nick it. They've done well. Get back in, Goodmanson. Well played, lad. He's very mobile, isn't he, Goodmanson? Right, I'm legging it, boys. Oh, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. I can't believe it, man. It's fucking 2-0. I can't believe it, man. Not today, Luke. I don't have the apparatus. But I'll do my best to sort it. And you are right, Ina. They're freezing, though. This is going to... I'm going to quaff this. I had a few last night, so I'm actually ready for this. Good turn. Okafor on the turn, beating 2 men. Goes out wide. It's a poor ball, though. His final ball's been poor. Bogle wins it back. Bogle does well. This will end 0-0 to 78 RPM. Both teams will score with the pace it's being played. Yeah, it's a proper game of football. This... Oh, Bogle... I thought Okafor got caught in his heels there. Come on, Okafor, my old dude. Yes, AO. Cheers, my old mush. Appreciate you, man. Cheers, big lad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's the smoothest thing that's ever slipped down my gullet. I'm deadly serious. That is... My God, that is right. That is the right temperature, fellas. Oh, it's so smooth. It sorted everything out as that. James Justin deals with that quite well. We got caught out there. Yes, Christopher Hemingway. Vet them tinnies, lad. I'm a bottle man, mate. I'm an Arsenal fan. No, I'm not. I don't like joking about that. I annoyed myself for my own joke there. But that is so crisp. I don't want to go on about it when game's on, but it's honestly like mother's milk, is that? It's like milk from the human cow. Oh, it's so frosty. Right, come on now, Jack. Focus. I'm just feeling them fucking FA Cup vibes, boys. Long throw in here. Again to the... Well, one Calvert-Lewin. Back out. Well done, Calvert-Lewin again. Corner ball. Get one down, you Mark Newell, my old mush. I've got one stored here for the Goblin if he ever arrives. He'll be desperate for a crest. I mean, check, kid. Get said Saturday, I got you a golden. I got you a cold smooth one. Well, not smooth one, but never do it how he does it. Right, ball to be delivered. Come on, Leeds. It's a poor ball in. Fucking hell, Bogle and Justin. Yes, War Piglet, what's good, my man? Chat to War Piglet, appreciate you, dude. Smash a like for us, guys. It's just in it face, thank God. That's one of them ones where it ends up being an handball in it. Another corner ball to be whipped in here. First one were poor, but we didn't really deal with it very well. A bit of confusion. It's a better ball in. It's well won, I think, from Struick there. Goes out for a long throw. Struick again winning that. I don't want to curse us, but we've been so much better, haven't we? Yes, Luke, I know. I got a comment off Roger Slicker saying, how can you say you're not a bottle man when you neck about 10 of them on a Thursday night? And I didn't even think about my own joke, to be fair. So, yeah. I'm not a bottle man on a night out, is my point. Long throw in. Darlow sort of deals quite well with that, I think. I think it was Darlow. If it wasn't, it was handball. Aronson wins it on the edge of box. He's on his own. He goes to Okafor, who again opens his legs, striding out, going all the way. There's a potential foul. He doesn't go down. He carries on. Brilliant running from Okafor. Got his tail up. The dog's got his tail up. Can't believe it's not on telly Sunday. Is it really not, Joe Depp? What? Oh, you mean it's on Sky though, isn't it, or whatever? It's because they've bought. Goodmanson clips the ball in. Yes, Peter White. What's good, my man? Hope you're well, dude. Yeah, Luke, I can't do it. I'm not a bottle man in boozer. Pinto lager, please. Oh, that is... Is it on TNT, Luke? Yeah. The People's Cup, apparently, isn't it? What a load of old shit. Ampadu with a long throw. Gets to the 6-yard box. It's a good throw. Biol wins it. Biol's a dog, isn't he? He's a dog in that opposing box. We're a big threat from, you know. Oh, well played. Sorry, James Justin and Tanaka there playing well. Ampadu, I can't talk. It was Aronson, sorry. Aronson gives it to... Aronson does well, but it's not a bad delivery from... I sound like I'm behind because I'm still trying to describe something that happened 20 seconds ago, but... James Justin, we're not a bad delivery necessarily, just well defended. I actually really do agree. I want to go back to this comment that 78 made. Got to be a bit of a foul throw, has it? It has been played at a decent pace, this. We're both looking to play. I love this football club. I think we've been brilliant this year. James just into Amps. It's the best. Have you got one, Luke? Honestly, I'm fearful because Izzy's really frosting up, but I'm going to end up supping it if the goblin doesn't arrive in a minute. Biol pings it forward to DCL, who does unbelievably well. Brings it down on his chest to Okafor, who beats the man and wins a foul. It's got to be a foul, ref. Don't win the foul. Yes, Luke, you know it. Sub-zero temperatures, my G. For anybody tuning in, we've started saying my G now on the channel. Get used to it. 76 likes. We might eclipse the 100 for once. Willie Nonto getting sung by the boys. Willie Nonto. Willie Nonto. Farker having a smile. Most unlike him. Big Farker smiling. Love to see it. DCL with a little flick. Aronson, oh, he's unlucky there. Really unlucky. I'm now getting cold. These beers have chilled me. Chilled the bones. They're carrying down the right here. Tanaka gets across, don't quite get there. Stewart does quite well. Goodmanson on turn. Well played. Tanaka with a bit of an heavy touch, but he deals relatively well with it. Ampadu into a challenge. Tanaka working hard. I do as well. 78 RPM. I can confirm. I confer with you, my dude. Goodmanson clips it forward. It's gone a little, not I won't say stale, but it's gone. It's definitely not stale, but it's gone a little bit more thoughtful. The game's very much set. What's happened? It's clipped forward. It's a good ball. Bats that Ivan Nielsen, who sort of loses out. There's a big challenge gone in somewhere there. Fuck me. I think he's hacked his own player there. Bogle's taken one there. I think it's Ampadu that's hammered him. Oh no, it's not Ampadu. It's Ivan Nielsen. It's not Ampadu, that. Ampadu's nowhere near him, you fucking idiots. I think he's alright. Willie, he's alright. Shut this fucking door now. Love it when you can hear the 12th man. There's no like it, Luke. It's absolutely mint. And as I say, there's literally, you know, there's nobody in the ground, is there? They can't accommodate for any away fans at all. And you can still hear us, like, you know, we're still louder than them. What a club. What a fan base. So much to be proud of. That's why, you know, you got to take the rough with smooth. You got to embrace the ball bags, because the only reason there's ball bags floating around is because we're unbelievably well supported. Lewis Cook there, yeah. Bogle's hurt his foot again. And then he's got a bit radgy with the tackle there, I think, Bogle. A bit of frustration, which not really like him, to be fair. But ref's done all right here, not getting bookings out willy-nilly. Where are Leeds? Where are Leeds? Where are Leeds? Where are Leeds? Yes, Ali, I'm on there exactly 23 minutes, 8 seconds. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and so on and so forth. We can all count. BL clips it long. DCL does excellently well again. Straight into Okafor. He brings it down on his chest. This is what I'm saying. Okafor gets about him. Gets around him, and DCL's got a target for. He doesn't just want to randomly win the duel with the defender. He wants Okafor again, taking a few touches. Oh, Ampadu slips. Fucking hell, Amps has slipped. They're in here. Justin does well. Struick, nothing silly. Nothing silly. Go on, Amps. Well in, Amps. Well, hey, referee. That's a bad challenge, that. What's up with him? What's up with you, you fucking idiot? What's up with him? That's a bad challenge, that. What's up with him? Why is he all around Ampadu? He's not dived, does he, you dick pearl? Been booked for it. Goblin stuck in Bradford. I've just got the call, just got the text. How far are we off, Mimi? Appreciate you, me love. 76, we appreciate it. Smash a like if you love Leeds, because nobody does how we do it. Nobody down round here. If you don't know by now, you never knew, Mimi. Love to see it. Appreciate you, me dear. Hope you're well. Shout out to the lovebirds, Mimi and Roller Blunt. The power couple. DCL with a big win. I don't know if the Goblin's going to make it. Fucking poor bastard. What a shitter. We love the Goblin as well. We're missing him dearly. It's all about Sunday now, though, isn't it? For the Goblins. The three Goblins unite. Leeds fans going at it again. Be all. It's a poor touch. DCL does well. DCL does really well on turn. Oh, he's overdone it a bit. Overcooked it. Come on then. This is where we can't be broken on, boys. Well done, Be all. Be strong, though. It's sort of done well initially, and then it's shite. Ampadu working hard. Well done, Amps. No foul here. Amps is not doing out. Well done, Amps. Get out to him. Out to it. Well done. That'll do. Woo, boy. Ampadu does well there. Just such an annoying... He has fouled in there, but it's not enough for him to go down. He's just annoyed. He's just annoyed him more than out. I love Amps, man. DCL wins it again. Granted, it goes out of play. Who was it that told me he don't win headers? Fucking hell, Moomy. You're moving again. Can't wait closer to Mama. Like, oh, that's good, though. Oh, Paul is well in the City household. How's Nikita, love? Not being bullied into buying a bin of shit. She will not move on this bin, Mimi. You know that. She's an hard lady to bargain with, to be honest. She's very chilled out, but when it comes to bins, she knows what she wants. She knows what she wants. Well, she's off out with a bin, isn't she? I'm a dustbin. Ball across, well done, BL. I'm a dustbin. I've been called it many times. Potty mouth. I know potty's not a dustbin, but I eat like a dustbin. Or a hoover, although that's more up nose, isn't it? But not a hoover. I'm not a bin either, but how's your bin? Oh, well, I'm going to crack into Goblins if he's not going to make it. And I mean, it can't get colder because it's not in the thing, but that is looking primed. It's making my mouth water before it's even touched the lip. Ball delivered in. DCL. Sorry, Pascal wins it well. DCL, Pascal and Struick are brilliant. Well, Pascal and Struick, same person. Ball clipped back in. All the way through to Darlow. Good stuff. Biol, Pascal and Struick are West Coast Warlords when it comes to defending corners. Goodmanson out wide and high into Tanaka, who does really well. Whips it out wide to Bogle. Aronson. He's poor ball from Bogle there, though. But that's kind of what I mean. Bogle wants to carry it there, but Aronson's not as naturally wide. Oh, unlucky. Aronson's not as naturally wide. Okafor gets straight out there. Do you know what I mean? Pascal back to Darlow. Good stuff. Stand your ground, love it. Indeed, Mimi. She don't mess about, our lass. Oh, Okafor. Oh, he's bottled it a little bit there. It was on. Although they say it's a bottle job, but in reality, if he thinks he can get there first, Mimi, she badger, and you know it. G badgers, yes, Mimi. Coined by Roller Blunt a little bit earlier on. The G badgers. All hail the G badgers. Pascal Welling. Ampadu on turn. We've evolved. Yes, Mimi, I love it. Charizards. Okafor, it's a heavy touch, but again, I don't want to say it. He's going to frustrate, but he's beat two players there. He is going to frustrate. But that's what we want him to do, and that's why we all love Leeds. You can hate Leeds fans just relentlessly. When I was younger, I found I hated fat people. As I've got older, I still think they're lazy and fat. Imagine being a smelly fat person. It's very random, Harley, but, you know, we're here for it. All views welcome. Bin. I bet Ming's got a bin in his hovel. Into the hovel fund. She said to me, there's so many Chelsea chants coming out at Leeds fans, it's fucking mint. I say so many, just the obvious one. Well up DCL. Oh, he's given a foul. It's a fucking... He's just gone up for header. Yeah, probably a bit late, to be fair. Some things are untouchable, but I'll ask the question. Place a value on Ampadu's head. 20 million, 30 million, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Half-time jobby will pull that up, Joe Depp. Really, if I'm honest, I think between 20 and 30. I mean, I value him more than that, genuinely. I wouldn't want him to go for that. But I think if they got offered 30 million for him, I think he'd probably have to go, wouldn't he? Or is that unfair? I don't know. But what do you think, Joe? Fucking hell, shot on goal there. It's a poor, tame effort. And you know it, Mimi. Pushing for them likes. We love to see it. Appreciate you, Mimi, me old mush. When's this wedding, boy? Or girl, rather. Nikita loves all in, providing we're providing our own catering. I'll bring a pack up. I'll bring a Dairy Lunchable. I'll bring me decks. Now what? I want a pie. Ampadu on break. 40 to 50 says no depth. Well, that's where I'm at. I won't want 33.5 million we can talk. That's what I mean, Luke. Once you get into the 30s. Yes, Mr. Whitesnake. Appreciate you, dude. We'll poop in every so often. Things to do and that. Appreciate you, Mr. Whitesnake. Up you well, dude. Darlow out. Well done. Don't feel like I've seen you for a couple of... Crazy, really. I never see you and I feel like I haven't seen you. So that's a strange feeling to have. 3-1 for Mr. Whitesnake. We love to see it. Tanaka late there. Calvert-Lewin does well. Hold up play, brilliant. Out to Bogle. It's a good game, this. We're a proper Premier League team, boys. I don't give a shit. What have it argued? We're a proper Premier League team, boys. Snakey getting the love. Snakey getting the love. Been house planning more than wedding planning, lol. You'll get an invite and it'll be shiny, full of glitter and magic hand delivered to your P.O. box, I promise. I hope so, Mimi. Appreciate you. I'm holding you to it. I won't let it go. I'm coming to the power couple's wedding, there's no doubt about it. The channel's power couple. The power couple of the year, Mimi, and you know it. Roller Blunt's a boyo, and I really want to meet you both. Hey, if JLS is where... I love how JLS is stuck. 40 million plus. Amps is a 50 million pound player. Love to see it. Hey, I know I've thought that myself, actually, to be honest. There's been a few loose ones. A couple of loose ones early on from Okafor, and then Bogle's been at it a bit. Hold on, Okafor clearance. Yeah, it just needs a little nip and tuck this, little tighten up. I'm really hoping I didn't just see DCL sort of lightly limping there. Hold on, BL. It looked like he had a little light limp onto me. Okafor's been caught out there. They've gone into the box. Bogle's across. Not much urgency on him. He clips it forward. DCL seems to be running okay, I think. Certainly hope so. Looks that'd be fucking awful, wouldn't it? AO knows how to get his point across, Luke, even if he's been controversial. Well done, Stuart. You and Nikita, love. I'll need someone to talk to while you kidnap my husband for the evening, because wherever you go, he will follow. I can't wait, Mimi, honestly. The power couple of the year. It'll be me, though. I'll just be... the wish will be my command. It'll be like, where do you need me? Where do you want me? Do you need me flirting with the mother? Do you need, what do you want from me? It's fine. Either which way. I'm not sure how Nikita will react to that, but I'm sure she'll deal with it in the right way. She normally does. No way they would even look at 30 million for Amps. He's too vital for this team. Build 50 million to even look. There will be offers come for him. Do you think people will come in for him 78 RPM? I do think he's worth around the 30 mark, but I agree with you. Ball clipped in here, boys. Sorry, James Justin does well. Clearance. They've had the better of this last 15-20 minutes, I'd say. Oh, it's a cross ball. Darlow's done well there. Fuck me. Come on, Leeds. Get a bit of a grip here. We're coming into the game a bit here, boys. I agree, though. I would not sell him for 30 million, dude. Honestly, once I don't know who you get, and he's so integral, like you say. He's such a massive part of our team. He sort of personifies us at the minute. It'd be a huge hole without him. Come on now, get it going a bit. I just mean, I don't think anybody's going to put 50 million in for him. Depending on how we go, when we get into Europe next year, when we win FA Cup, there's no reason why not. Aronson on the wine and dine turns. Good effort. Keeper saves. It's a good effort. Unlucky big Brendan there. He's done well. Beats two men there. Unlucky lad. Amps will do well in any top-level team across Europe. Well done, Ampadu. Aggressive there. He's going to give a foul there. He's done well, the lad. Tanaka trying to chase back. Tanaka dinks it over. Ampadu sweeps up. Well done, you two. And any offer of 30 million to 40 million should be laughed at and turned down by Leeds. I'm loving hearing this, AO. I'm loving that you boys are on board with that. I honestly am. I won't accept it. It'd have to be dummy money for me. Come on, Bogle, big man. Bogle's had a stinker. Oh, we've not cut across enough there, boys. Well up, Be-all. Well up, Amps. Again, well done. That's a foul, ref. We'll take it. Ampadu with his shithousery. Love to see it, Amps. Amps is what Chelsea are missing, and we got him for 7 million. That's actually bang on the money, Joe Depp. There's a few teams really missing Ampadu. Scum could do with an Ampadu. Chelsea could do with an Ampadu. Probably off the top of my head, to be fair. He's better than Rice. Fuck it, I'll say it. His mentality, heart, and soul of team, 78 RPM. He's the trendsetter as well. They bang on about it, don't they? That, you know, Longstaff were joking about it, saying he never shuts up about fines and stuff. And I know that sounds like no, but it's a big deal. It's a seriousness of like, you know, like, no, everything's serious at this club. Bogle with a bit of a nothing ball. Goodmanson does well and then loses out. It's not really his fault there, but well back, Goodmanson. Well back, Mush. Go on then, Okafor. It's all you. Lovely little Cruyff. Lovely little turn. That'll do you, Okafor. Well done. Tanaka, sort it out. Well done. Ampadu clips it into Bogle. It's a bit of an heavy touch. Paw into Aaron's paw. Again from Bogle. The reason why I'm saying that's paw is it's his first touch there's paw. They're doing them. These two lads, that's Scott and whoever else it is in centre mid, are doing well carrying the ball, to be fair. They're carrying it. They're actually breaking our little... I mean, it's not so much a press. But whenever it's sort of man on man, they're confident on the ball. And they're sort of turning out of it. They have, I would say they have had the better half now, what we're saying, boys. What would you say to that? He's worth more than his book value to Leeds. It's a good ball across. Darlow does well. I would go as far to say the only unsellable asset while Farker is here at least. 78 RPM. I'm loving this. Praise for Ampadu. Because it's a football. Anybody that knows ball, DCL's totally got away with one there. I'm hoping he's not injured there, but he's taken actually a terrible touch. It's ended up being a brilliant pass. Goodmanson doing his galloping. Oh, he's done really well, to be fair. He's cutting in. He's tried to get a foul and he has got one. Well done, Goodmanson. Really well done there. There was nothing on for him there. The way he gallops, as Greengrass says, who's done me head in, but as Greengrass says, he'll catch pigeons in. Oh, it is a foul. He's done really well there. That is a foul. I mean, Goodmanson's looking for it, but it's a foul. It's a booking as well, fucking hell. Well, not fucking hell, it's not that much of a big deal, but... Farker's definitely building round him. There's something to be said. Anybody that knows ball, 78 RPM, and I know you're my burner account, so obviously I'm going to say you know ball, but... And this sort of suggests that he's not flashy, like he's not good on ball and stuff. He's excellent on ball, but he's not flashy like Tanaka is. He doesn't look beautiful on ball, you know. He does take nice touches, but he's not. It's just not as flamboyant in general. Fucking hell. Set piece ratios as high as Arsenal and Spurs. That's crazy for us. 14 goals, 33% conversion. That's crazy, boys. But yeah, he's just as good on ball for me. He's just as good as Tanaka for me, is Ampadu. Oh, it's so bad. Tanaka there, just so bad. I don't want to be that guy, you know, tells everybody he can deliver a ball a bit, but Tanaka can deliver a better ball than me. But there is no need to put that. Why, what type of weight are we putting on that? It's nice to hear a Bournemouth chant. Fucking hell, I didn't know they were there. But yeah, why is he gone that with that much pace? There's no need to strike the ball that hard. It actually fucks me off when they all think they're Henri. I'm not on about Tanaka. I just mean every footballer when they put a poor delivery in. Try to whip it in like an Henri corner, and there's just no need to put that much pace on it. Henri's the best player in the world at the time, or certainly one of. Just take 20, 10, 15% off. Advice to any youngster when striking a ball, lads. Tell your kids, however hard you think you have to hit it, don't. Take some off of it. They're in down left here, cut across, well done, James Justin. It's cut across again, it's a good ball. Fuck me, is that a save? We're all over the shop here. We're riding this out, it's gone wide. If that's a save from Darlow, he's making some brilliant saves these past few weeks, has to be said. James Justin does quite well there initially, and then it's just a bit scrambly, but it's a save with his feet. He's done well, Darlow. Fair play. Well, not fair play, that's rude to him. Is that a corner, ref? Where's he got a corner for? Was that a corner? Out of play, Lino. Day to give a decision, Lino. %, Jack. Yes, Amps has occasional bad games, but he's the heartbeat of this team, and it'd be hard for Leeds to replace him. Love it, AO, honestly. It's music to my ears. He's solid. He's not solid, Mark Newell. He's soiled. You know it, mate. He's soiled. Oh, they've done us over a couple of times down this left-hand side. James Justin does well again. Bogle does well, I want to say. Darlow to come and collect. Well done. Just heard, I can't believe Chelsea have sacked their manager. I saw your comment earlier, Roger Slick, about running around, like saying it needed context. I'd put a short up earlier saying that, you know, by all means necessary, don't get rid of him. And then 2 hours later, they sacked him. I don't know what's happened because they've not shown us, but Tanaka's on edge at box, who turns, he's on his left peg, he's probably not going to go. Goes out wide to DCL, who's sort of not in the position you want him. It's a great ball! Oh, Aronson unlucky! Just couldn't get there. How's he give a foul there? How's he give a foul there? It's good defending, but how's he give a foul? DCL does well there. Goodmanson on a real long overlap there. Brilliant ball in. Oh, maybe it is a foul, but it's just good defending. It's not a foul, that. Fuck off. Is it a foul? Try to be non-biased. No, it's a foul. He's nowhere near ball, but it's well played, that. I don't know what... Does my head in, you know, when they're showing some bollocks on instant replays or whatever, show the game and show the instant replays when there's no game to be had. But we was around the edge at box. It just popped up and DCL were on edge at box with like 3 players forward. It's like... Goodmanson. Long. 100% 78 RPM. He truly is. Joe Depp says he's playing for the #1 position next year. I just think he's... I think he knows he's the #1 keeper, doesn't he? And he's loving life with it, genuinely. Because he has been, you know, I daren't say it about any of our keepers. But thank God for him, really. You know, past couple of years, we've really needed him. And we've needed that steady head that he's got where he's not, you know, he doesn't think he's the #1 and then he goes, oh, I'm #2 again. Then every time he comes in, it's like, why don't we just stick with him? And then, oh, I thought they were going to nick it. He's steady as fuck, isn't he? Let's have it right. I do not like him on the ball, but... I think that's going to be half-time, boys. That'll be us, I think. I hope he's not soiled his shorts, laughed my ass off. I know, Christopher Hemingway. He's a soiled player, though. That's it, half-time. It's a decent half. They're a good side, Bournemouth, we need to bear in mind as well. I thought we settled into the game really quickly. And then, to be fair to them, they really have come into the game. That Bournemouth turning on ball well in centre midfield. It'd be interesting to see what Dr. Farker does now. Really, I don't think he'll make any drastic changes. Well, I don't think he'll change anything, to be fair, sub-wise. But Darlow saved with his foot. Yeah, it's a good save, isn't it, Luke? It's a good save. Darlow is the best keeper we've had in a long time, and I hope we get another couple of decent seasons out of him, says AO. I'm still hopeful we can get some form of a top keeper in, really, but Darlow has been the man, really, hasn't he, for the past couple of years. You know, we hung on to Meslier, Silent S, in the hope that he'd sort of come good and ride out these mistakes, but it didn't. It was never looking likely. So we ended up, you know, he's now a non-keeper at the club, isn't he? Then we got Perry in, obviously a relatively big name, you know, big tall dude. If he was just a bit stronger, I can't remember exactly who it was. Sorry to the lad whoever said it on the underlap. It may very well be. I'll know the name, obviously, but I just can't remember which one of you boys it was. But he was on about his shot stopping's fine, like most keepers are. I don't think he's particularly strong from crosses and corners and stuff. But he doesn't know whether to come or go when a ball's sort of played into the box. His reading of the game's really bad, like when to come out. He doesn't know when to come out and when not. So he ends up like in the middle, in no man's land. It happened at Man United. It happened against West Ham in the FA Cup. It happens a lot to him, where he ambles out, and it's like either go full Manuel Neuer with it and make a total twat of yourself, and you end up on halfway line, or stay on your line. Don't do a combination of the two. That will never work. That will never bring you success. Do you know what I mean? You have to, as a keeper, you have to make, like Donnarumma other night. He's a perfect example against Arsenal. It's a perfect example of a keeper that is not going to panic when they make a mistake. And I'm not saying that of Perry, because Perry makes a mistake and then he just goes back to not. I don't think he particularly panics himself, to be fair. They're mistakes he makes quite often. But Donnarumma doesn't make mistakes. And then I can't remember which keeper it was. Might have been even somebody relatively shit who had a good career, though, but like Rob Green or something. I feel like it was him, or perhaps Ben Foster or someone like that, was saying the problem is when you make a mistake as a keeper, you're trying to make up for the mistake all the time. So it edits your decision making for the next chance or the next thing. So you think, right, well, I'm coming for this. And it's like, well, you wouldn't have come for that had you not made a mistake 10 minutes ago. And Donnarumma's a classic example of like eliminating the mistake, not worrying about the mistake. And you know, he made a couple of them massive saves for Arsenal, but against Arsenal. But my point being is if he comes out thinking, right, I need to make this big save, Havertz probably puts it past him or whatever. You have to, as a keeper, you have to just remain. Might have even been Nigel Martin that said that. You just have to remain like what is the right thing to do constantly. You know, you're constantly decision making as a keeper. It's the most important part of being a keeper, your decision making, because really your shot stopping comes naturally to them all. They're all brilliant shot stoppers, aren't they? You know, Roy Keane style, that's his job. The crosses and stuff, I do think some of them are shit at it, some of them are good at it. On the ball, you can forgive any of them for being a bit shit on ball. Donnarumma's not the best ball player. He's got some clangers in him, as we've seen at weekend against Arsenal. But then equally, you know, again, that's what I mean. Then he reverts back to type, and he's a top quality. He's more than just a shot stopper. He's a leader, and he's a big bloke as well, which is what Perry should be. Perry's a fucking giant of a bloke, and he's stocky as well. He's wide, so I just don't know why he's not. Yeah, I don't know why he's not a monster. I know I've spoke about this on Underlap when I was pissed up, but you know, Sunday League style, like when you're coming out. Do you remember Sunday League stuff, boys? When keeper would come out and he'd weigh about 18 stone, and he were only in net because he used to be good at right back, and now, you know, he's converted to a keeper when he was 21 because he was overweight and he couldn't move. So he'd come out and he'd just think, oh, I'm fucking getting it here. You'd be going up for header and you think there's a keeper coming here. I've heard keeper shout and I'm about to get splattered. And then they come out and just hammer you and you're winded. You feel like your back's gone. You know, the whole thing, they come for you, don't they? Why not bring a bit of that energy? Get your knees up and your elbows out. You can really hurt people as a keeper coming for it. Hey up, the Leeds boys are in. Where's Big Steve? He'll be having a gauge with Big Steve. We love Steve. Shout out to Steve. Slap some comments in for Steve. Nobody knows Steve. I'm trying to get Steve on channel. Steve hasn't missed a game. I think he's missed one game in 20 years or something. Going to the games. I think he's missed one or something. He's been to every stadium in the land, barring every competitive stadium. So any football tier, barring about I think 2 or something. 'Cause they came up into conference or whatever last year or something. I can't remember what he said. I was absolutely yuckered. So it'd be an absolute boil to get him on, but he's just like, I don't know, what would I say? Like, just talk to me. I want to just go. I want to interview him. Like, go to the pub with him and chat with him. I go to the pub with him a lot. But yeah, we'll get Big Steve on. He's a top lad. 78 RPM. I'd be happy with Darlow and Perry next season. Dump the big fees elsewhere. I do think there's an argument for that 78 RPM, and I know they bang on about how many points a keeper will get you throughout the season, and I think it's, would you say about 9 on average that they get you? You know, it's a weird one with the keeper because they can make a save even at 2-0 and no's really said, but the 2-0 then just means you coast to the end of the game and the other team don't get the backup, etc. You can make a save at 0-0. Everybody sort of obviously sees that as like a last minute save when you 1-0 up. Everybody sees that as the keeper's saved you some points there. But, you know, Darlow's save there is big. We're suddenly 1-0 down. It's going to be difficult from then on in. That's obvious. But it's sort of when you're 2-0 up. So there's probably save you more points than you think. Not you, 78 RPM, just everybody. What anybody thinks. But do you think, and I don't mean this rudely, not that there's all rude about it, but do you think that matters more for the top teams, really? How many points? You know, you just want a solid keeper like we've got with Darlow to some extent. I would like to go out and get a top keeper because what's the point in not wanting a top keeper? But Darlow's going to make the odd mistake. He's going to throw a game for you every now and again. You think, well, that's Darlow's fault. He's fucked it up. I hope showing Leeds boys here. Where's Big Steve? He'll be in alehouse souls, Steve. He'll be having a pint in stand. But yeah, so, you know, is that for the top teams where, like, it really matters? Because 9 points is... I know people would tell me that 9 points is the difference between going down and staying up. But I think I'm talking about 9 points when you're trying to reach 100 points, not 9 points when you're trying to meet 50. If we get to 50 or, you know, 40, 48 next year, we're fine, aren't we? Them 9 points, granted, gets you into Europe, but it's not the 9 points that'll drop us if you catch my drift. You've got to be better than what the keeper will provide in order for you to stay up in general. Do you catch my drift? Or am I talking fucking shit? I can confirm that the FA Cup run, as 92% have said that it's helped and not hindered the cup, which, thank God for that. I appreciate every which one of you that agrees with me. Farke's decision to pick the right keeper Sunday is prevalent. Well, we will pull up, Roger Slick. That's a great question, big man. So, Sunday's keeper. What should Farke do? No. What would you do? Not what should Farke do? And there is a difference. Because it's what should Farke do, and then you can go on about the squad or whatever. If you're just fucking it all off, what would you boys do? Would you go Perry, stick with Perry, or would you go into Darlow? I've put Darlow in capital letters, and I don't want to. I've now put an exclamation mark at the end. I don't want to influence anybody in any which way. Smash those rotisserie likes for my G, and you know it. War Piglet, you're an absolute day dotter. We're talking about the power couple, you know, Mimi and Rollerblunt. We've got another power couple up in this bitch, and it's War Piglet and Julie Neary. And if you don't know by now, you never motherfucking knew. And if we don't like them swear words, stick 'em up, yeah. Stick 'em up, your son. Not you, War Piglet. We love you, War Pigs. Get them like smashed up. War Piglet's up for the Brighton game with Julie Neary, so beers will be had. We will quaff beers. Yes, Mark Bradley in the building. What's good, big man? Evening all, just tuned in for 10 minutes up. That was 7 minutes ago, so hopefully you're still here, Mark Bradley. We appreciate you, brother. In Villamora watching game. Think keep the ball better. Where's Villamora? But sounds lovely regardless where you are. Maybe a few changes at half time, exclamation mark. He will not do that, will he, Mark? We know this. I do think there's a little bit of a switch up required, or certainly a rally cry to get the boys going a little bit more. Because I thought we started well and we settled into the game, and we don't look shit. But they have, I would say they've taken over the last 25 minutes. They have been the better side. He won't make any changes, but I do definitely keep the ball better. I think Bogle's been a little bit loose. Okafor early doors was a little bit loose with ball, but again, he's trying to affect the game, so it's a little bit different for him. But yeah, shout out to Mark Bradley. Everybody put some Mark Bradley love in there. Me giving brothers the love. Appreciate it. Christopher Hemingway, Fair Darlow is a more than decent keeper. We could still be putting up with Count Mez. Well, this is what I mean. If it weren't for Darlow, it'd be Mez or Perry, wouldn't it? And I know we're all saying with Perry's done well in Cup and stuff, and I know people are probably in the poll will go with Perry because we did this on an underlap and it was relatively unanimous for Perry, which surprised me really. But I think Farker will do that. I'm not sure he should, but I think he will. I think it's fucking daft myself. I truly do. I think it's silly. I don't know why sort of every manager does it. I don't get it. I don't even really get I know they need game time and stuff or whatever, but I don't even really get it full stop. I don't, if I were, you'd be so pissed off as a keeper. It's like, why can't I have this cup run? I know I'm playing Premier League football, but why aren't I the cup goalkeeper? If you're the centre forward, if you're DCL, and he goes, oh, well, you just don't play FA Cup games. And it's like, it's a semi-final. Play me. Do you know what I mean? You'd be... But Darlow's not really in that position because he, no disrespect to him. He needs to just be happy for any minutes that he gets, in truth. What day is it, Jack? You got a full house of badgers. Get them up, Luke. We love you, mate. Appreciate you, my man. Get them badgers in and on and over here. Badgers unite. Up the badgers. I agree. We need to sign a 23-year-old Darlow in the summer, says AO. Perfection, mate. Perfect age, mate. Badgers, we're here. We're there. We're every fucking where. Leeds United. Leeds United. We're the Badgers. We're here. We're every fucking where. Leeds United. I fucked that up then, but I got you all, pigs. Do not fear. Up the Badgers. Who's the Goblin? You know the Goblin is Roger Slick. I saw Mr. Whitesnake's video about the channel, and he said who's affectionately known as the Goblin, and I've chuckled about it ever since. Who's affectionately known as the Goblin, and it just tickled me. I mean, I love my brother more than anything in the land, and he's not a goblin, but there is something I cannot. Humour is humour. Things are funny. Things are funny, and that for some reason tickles me. It's affectionately known as the Goblin. It's the best. If you haven't seen Mr. Whitesnake's video review of my channel, go watch it because it's just for the Goblin moment. Because it really caught me off guard. It's funny. Who's affectionately known as the Goblin. It really caught me off guard. It was fucking brilliant. The Goblin is one of the best nicknames I've fucking ever heard, man. That is funny. The Goblin. That is funny. 78 RPM. 0-0 at half time. If it ends that way, it's my fault from my earlier comment. 78 RPM. Fear not, though. You take a 0-0. Again, the game's not been boring, so it's not like we're trying to stink the place out, or they certainly are either. So it is a game that's there for the taking, or there to be competed with. I'm going to run and get another beer, boys, because they are coming back out, so... Is it 100 likes on a live for the Voldemort bust unveiling? The dildo, yeah. We're not willing to do it in a watch along though, War Piglet. That's all I will say, my G. I'm just gonna run for a quick beer, boys. We're not willing to do it for the. We need to wait for 100 likes on the underlap, don't we? When we're a bit slushed up. See, I don't actually need a piss, but I feel like I should force one out. Right, BRB, boys, don't leave me. Hang on in there. We appreciate every which one of you. If you don't know by now, you know motherfucking you. Yeah, boy. If you don't know me by now, you will never know. Leeds. Oh, it's fucking 2-0. It's fucking 2-0. Come on, the boys. Are we still with me? Only lost a couple. You boys are the West Coast Warlords. And me and Julie, we know this. We haven't seen enough of Wendy though, have we, boys? Oh, the Goblin. Where's the Goblin at? Appreciate you all, honestly. More than you'd ever know. If you don't know, you never knew, and you know it. If you don't know by now, you never did, Luke. Love it. Darlow in his mid-30s, just in his prime, says Luke. It doesn't matter with keepers, to be fair, does it? We know this by now. Perry's cup keeper, and Darlow knows it. Yeah, he does. Darlow's just happy for minutes, like I say. Strubick across. I presume there's been no subs at half-time, boys. I've not looked. Donnarumma for 115 was 5 million. I mean, Donnarumma's hella keeper, innit? But 78 RPM still on the side of Perry. I do think Perry is a bit of a liability. That's the thing, 78, but... Oh, Mr. Whitesnake's in the building. Yes, Mr. Whitesnake. Most fans would settle for a draw. Without that thinking comes all that stress. We go for the win. Most fans would settle for a draw, and with that thinking comes all that stress. We go for the win. Let's have it. Chamomile champion. What's good, champion? I'll call you champion. Let's go, Jackie, lad. I'll be seeing you next Friday. What you saying, big man? You've blown my mind a bit there. Next Friday, am I having a fucking wobble? What's happening next Friday? Is it Burnley Friday, is it? Oh, fuck me, corner ball. It's gone all the way through. Is it Burnley next Friday, boys? Chamomile champions throwing me off here. Yeah, it's Burnley next Friday. What are you saying, big man? We can't afford not to have our best keeper on goal against Chelsea, and Perry can play up front with DCL. The target man, you mean, don't you? Hey, ball to be whipped in by Brooks. Well won again by DCL at front post. It's a poor effort on edge at box from them. We need to get a little bit of a grip at game here, boys. We don't want to be fucking ambling into the second half like we were in the first half. Or towards the first half. And that's my controversial comment of the day. That certainly is controversial, AO, if you're suggesting that Perry Sauce goes up top with fucking DCL. Peru and Perry would work better, says Joe Depp, the sponsor. Jack, have you ever signed up to a TV programme like Top of the Pops or Quiz Show or anything else? No, I haven't, Roger Slicker. In a nice way, says Chamomile. Oh, fucking hell, Darlow into Tanaka. I need to focus here. What do you mean, though, big man? Okafor, if he can get there first, he might be in. It's a good touch. He's had to go wide, and the defender's done well on him. Defender's done a job on him there. Yes, Leeds LUFC. What's good, dude? Okafor might win it. He's done it before. He tried to do it again. How's your pal, Jack, who was badly and couldn't get to scum? He looked rough as fuck. Yeah, rough as toast, Leeds, honestly. There's no excuse in it, though, man. He didn't even try to get back on it, honestly. Pussy whip bitch. And he'll have gone to... He'll have been in booze at day after, so... You know, it's really hard to get tickets for people, and it's like, you know, Man United away, it's like... It was frustrating for me, man, really, to be honest. Luckily, I won't... You know, if I were relying on him to get there or go, or like, you know... you'd be well pissed off, wouldn't you? But it all worked out in the end. But yeah, he's a good lad, but he's a fucking idiot. But most people, you know, I'm an idiot, but you know, I don't know. But yeah, he's all right. Yeah, it's every day. That's the thing. He's on gauge, but oh, what a ball across! I think he's going to give a pen here. I think he's going to give a pen. He hasn't given a pen, but I don't really see how it can't be a pen, really. I don't think it looks like a pen, but it kind of has to be. I don't think he touches him, though. Do you think he touches him there? Does he get sent off for this as well, boys? Oh, he's not touched him. He hasn't touched him. No, we haven't got away with it. Want a foul. He's done well, Goodmanson there. He's just done enough. Darlow's mounting a bit of a comeback. He ain't messing about, is it, lad? He's off all the way to the top. He'll definitely have plenty of suitors, won't he, next year? It's done him world of good, this. It wasn't a pen. I honestly don't think that was. I like Arcad. Oh, fuck me. I like Ampedus's arc turn, but sometimes he's too risk adverse. Just have a quick look at this arc turn before we go. That ain't a pen. You haven't done all. Tyler Adams there, little dickhead. I don't know if he's He's the holding midfielder, isn't he? So he's gonna be. He's not. I don't know if he's risk adverse, but I know what you're saying, acting. He's not necessarily going to cut anybody open, but we watched the Spurs game together. Camo Mile champion. What, the Leeds Spurs game? Are you Mings, lad? Who's Leeds Spurs? I can't fucking. We lost that game. I thought we won when you came to the game. Was that Spurs? Spurs game together. I can't. My memory's like a fucking. Or do you just mean a random Spurs game? Is it Jack, champion, big man? Please don't keep saying about the scum away tickets, Jack. I appreciate you, Mingy. You're a legend, mate. Not even close to a pence of 78 RPM. I agree. Greengrass, I think, leads LUCA. He certainly is. He's been having a right little menage a trois. Ball clipped into box. Edge at box. It's going to be... Oh, what a stop there from Pascal. If you know, you know. Yes, the boys are in there. What a ledge. See you next Friday, big man. Yes, indeed. We meet early doors. Not too early, though. I've got to go to work that night, but... Although, that being said, it's never stopped me before, so fuck it. I can't believe I went to work after when I met you two last time, to be fair. I was fucking whizzed off my tits. Darlow comes and punches after all the plaudits. He comes out and does well. Yeah, we affectionately known as Greengrass. Brilliant ball across. Darlow does well. We need to get a little bit of a grip at game. 60 mins here. I'd make a change. Let me have a think about what I'd do here. We've got a fair bit of attacking talent on bench as opposed to defensive stuff. Obviously, with Gruev out, which I won't be looking to do Gruev here now anyway, really. You could switch it and go... You could maybe... Oh, fucking hell, it's unlucky. He's not going to want to pull Aronson off sexually. But you could go Aronson for Longstaff really, and then go more of a 3. Leave Okafor just to be in and around. Well done, Tanaka, but get there. Oh, he's got to do better there though. What you on floor for, kid? It's a good ball in. Darlow, we need to get a grip, boys. They're creating. He's got to do better there, Tanaka. I don't know why he's on floor. Yeah, you could go Longstaff as more of a 3 then and let Okafor get off DCL even more, so give him a bit more of a free roll. Because it's sort, I know everybody bangs on about the fact it's 4-2. Let's pump forward. Sorry, 5-2-3, but it's not really. You know, sorry, Aronson's really quite narrow a lot of the time, and he sits in, and Okafor does his fair bit, but he's definitely got Okafor's got a bigger license to get out and about, wide and round DCL. But if you just played it's not the 2 up top either. He's done well there. Well done. Come on, Leeds now. We need to get a bit of a grip here, boys. Affectionately known as the Goblin. Well up DCL again. It's good turning. Fuck me, Darlow's picked up a few. One of these has got to land eventually. We need to get a little bit of a grip of it. 78 RPM says, let's not forget we're playing a good team here. They're always going to give us a game as long as it's nil. As long as it's nil, we are fine. 100% 78 RPM, and we've not, as I say, we've not looked shit. They're just a decent side, aren't they? So they're just coming in. They're just, very much involved in the game. But like now we're still. I mean, that's poor, but. We're still well involved in the game, aren't we? We need to get a little bit of a handle on it and try, control the game a little bit more. Good from Tanaka, Ampadu. Goodmanson goes wide. Gets his delivery and it's not a great one. Should have gone first time with it. Okafor wildly sliding. Gets done. And it's pumped forward. It's all on you now. When did Rodon come on? Was that at half time, boys? Is it Bogle that's come off? When the fuck did that happen? Why has nobody told me about that? I asked if there were any substitutions been made. Rodon's on. Could I give a cheeky shout out to a Leeds legend, Mick Roberts, ex-Bridal Taxis, best Leeds band ever, who passed away in his funeral Monday. All Leeds out with Lloydie. Of course you can, Leeds LUFC. Right. Exactly. So Mick Roberts, Bridewell Taxis. But if you'd write for me properly, dude, not properly. It's what you've put is lovely. But I'll on my next shit vid, Leeds, I'll do a proper shout out for him. 100%. If you write me a little thing like who he is, I'll talk. Well, won't talk about it. But you know what I mean. I'll definitely mention it. Ampadu. If you would, Leeds LUFC, it's what the channel's all about, big man. Absolutely. Oh, fuck me. He's in the building, mate. We'll be happy with a point. I did want 3, but a point in the right direction, Luke. The more we continue to just, not list defeat, the better. So at half time, says Big Jack. Rodon, the man there winning it. Aronson. Do you reckon Bogle were injured, or do you reckon that's just because he looked like he was picking up a few knocks, and I don't think he'd been great, to be fair. When you've got Rodon on the bench and fucking hell, we've been done a bit there. They're getting at his back line here. Oh, he's not won it. It's 1-0. Fucking bollocks. Fucking shit. We just got fucking done there. It's not really Tanaka's fault that Aronson sort of get. I mean, it is poor from Tanaka, but then I'm not sure who it is. Is it Goodmanson that sort of gets caught out there? Rodon tries to do his best. It's Goodmanson sort of gets caught out as well there. You know, Beale does his best. I mean, it's actually Rodon that ends up fucking putting that in with a decent challenge. Because Rodon does well there, and then he fucks Darlow over. I mean, lad's probably got a decent finish on him anyway, but yeah, it looks like it's going to nestle in anyway, but he ends up putting it in. Fucking hell. Now, if you'd put that in there, Leeds, I'll absolutely do that. 100%, man. Fucking hell. In other chats, Farkel, we've been blamed for sitting back. No thought we've been pushed back. We've been pushed back, haven't we, for 40-odd minutes now, man. Oh, I forgot about my fucking scoreboard. I mean, that puts them in 6th. It puts them 4 points behind Liverpool. Seriously. We're dealing with a proper side here. Fucking bastards. Yeah, it's what you get with ball players as well, though, Arctane. You know, I'm not going to come for Tanaka in that scenario, because that's his job to get on ball and try and... Fuck me, he just lifted DCL in air. Oh, he's in! Okafor's in! He's heavy touch! He's in! It's a clip! Is it the fucking post? Is it the fucking post? It's just dinked to keeper. It's a lovely little effort. Fucking hell, that is unlucky, man. I do think it's a little bit of a heavy touch first time round. I don't think he's looking for the dink. Oh, Okafor's on fine fettle of form as well, isn't he? Mecha and Nonto, boys. Okafor's on fire at minute, and that's that shit where it's like... Fuck. Come on, Nonto. Don't panic, captain. Appreciate you, Luke. Hang in there, 78 RPM. So 1-0 down. Oh, well, we can't get 2 quick late goals. And you know it. We've still got plenty of time. There's half an hour left. 100% still time, says Luke. Agreed. 2 more likes. Are we on for it? Mimi, fucking hell, yeah, we're flying. Appreciate you. Is it Biol coming off? Oh, Okafor's off as well, but I don't think Okafor can get through 90 minutes yet, you know. What the chance Arctane? I'm not sure, mate. I think that's it. I mean, it's a bit of a heavy touch he takes, but there's got to be an element of surprise that he's got there. But obviously, that's top level football. You can't just say, "Oh, I was surprised." So that's a fucking absolute whack explanation of it. But so Aronson's gone narrow now. I think more so. I'm not overwhelmed. I think Metcha's gone out into Okafor role now. I don't think this works. I was actually an advocate for this, and I don't think it works. No, silly Goodmanson. I mean, it's not a pen, but I think he's give a goal kick, but it's a fucking dive, that, I think. I think he's dived though. I don't know what Goodmanson's doing though, but it's fucking a dive, is that? I mean, I do think Goodmanson's a bit fucking daft sometimes. Got away with it really, Lex. I mean, into Pennax, it's too soft, but he's daft, he's Goodmanson. Yeah, Chamomile. I don't know how to say your name, Jack. I don't want to expose you as a Jack, but a fellow Jack must be simply said. Appreciate you though, mate. It's good to have you in building, mate. Father and son now. We've got the two power couples. Mimi, Roller Blunt, Julian War Pigs. And now we've got father and son up in this bitch. All we need these now is the Goblin, and we've got the brothers in as well. Oh, Metro with a touch and a turn! Is it a corner ball, ref? No. Metro does well with his first touch there. Metro around in and around box, not got a single problem with, but that in that wide left area. Camo, I can't remember what I said though. Chamomile. Chamomile. Yeah, Luke Metro's on. They're both on out and Nonto's on. Fucking miss. The miss has killed me off there. Big chance for big fucking Okafor there. Just to keep that run going as well. I don't think he's got 90 minutes in him at the moment. I mean, he's done well. Chamomile. Chamomile. Have I said it right that time? Chamomile. Chamomile. My pronunciation of stuff's fucking horrendous. Like miles per hour. Yeah, chamomile. I'm in. I'll forget chamomile, but I'll do my best, Jack. Fellow Jack. Aronson on turn in them little areas that he says he likes. He goes out wide to Metcher. Metcher, cut and go for me. Cut and shoot. He hasn't done, but he's cut twice. He's done well. It's unlucky. Fuck. Fuck. He's done him twice here like a kipper. Please don't start telling me that this is wide left, because this is not wide left. I love him in and around box here. I think he's got that. I think he's got that. Well, we've seen it. He's got it in locker. You know, he's got a good fit. He's got a brilliant strike on him and stuff. He's an effective footballer. But it's just it's more defensively really. Long throw. It's done well. Rodon's flicked it on. Might land somebody here. Might land somebody. Aronson. Oh, it's unlucky. Aronson again maybe. Metcho getting his ass in. Nonto, he's in! He's in! Get in, Nonto! It's a deflection. Fucking get in! Fucking Leeds, man! Fucking Leeds, man! Fucking Leeds, man! Somebody tell me now. It's a bedlam. He's well won from Road on there. DCL does well. Metcher does well. He gets his arse in. Aronson does brilliantly well. Metcher sort of has half a chance. Aronson makes a nuisance of himself. Metcher does brilliantly. Nonto crosses it. It's an OG. It's an OG. It's sort of like just pinged across face a goal from Nonto. It's an OG. Fucking get in! Get it up, you all boxed up. Get in. Fuck Bournemouth. I don't care if it's unfortunate, Alan. 68 mins OG. Get in! Whew. Well done, boys. Fucking Leeds, man. Creating a bit of bedlam. We spoke about it, me and Big Lockster. Oh, what they're looking at here. All checked. We're done. Me and Lockster were on about it. I'm not saying, Lockie's got plenty in locker. He's a legend, but I'm not saying I am even remotely knowledgeable. But we're just on about the chaos that it can create, the long throws and stuff, and being effective from them. And it's just sometimes about causing a little bit Tanaka here, breaking, pings it forward really unconventionally. But if Metch can keep it in, we've done well. I don't know how Tanaka's delivered that. It's a really strange play. Metcher cuts it across goal. Nobody's there. Aronson picks it up. It's a good passage to play. Yes, Chamomile. Aronson. Whining and dining. Aronson into Nonto. It's lovely. It's a cross-face goal. Nobody there. Fuck. Aronson creates, man. Sorry, Nonto. He's a bother. I fucking like Nonto. He gets shit, man. He gets shit, and he's a good player. Appreciate you, Mark Newell. Yes, Mark. Ryan Glory. He's still in this bitch, mate. Appreciate you, man. How have you found us, dude? Is it just random, or have you been here a while? Or is it bright and just not? You don't actually support him. Nonto does quite well again there. Tanaka. Out wide again to Metro. I've said he's not his left winger. He's been a right outlet here. Avit says chamomile. Appreciate you, man. Chamomile, rather. Yes, Mark Newell. That was delicious, says Cletus. Get the fucking have that. Love it, Luke. Stay behind, mate. It's going well. Filth, says Mark Newell. Get up. Ryan Glory. Attack. Go for second. No mercy. Aronson on turn on the half turn. In the pocket. Goes back out to Metcher. Get your shot off, Metcher. It's on, that shot, you know. He goes to Goodmanson, but that shot has been on. I'm not going to tell Metcher how to create his own opportunities because he's good at it. But that is on there, just a little... They don't want it. He does not want Metcher cutting in on his right ear. Chamomile, I am 78... Sorry, 78. 71, 10, 71, 11, 12, 13, 14. But sometimes the feed's behind in general, so it's like... Even though I've said that, you need to be in front. But I'd rather nobody be in front because I hate the spoilers. I love the fight in the team tonight. Not a single one is resting for Sunday, and you know it. Tanaka with a shit crossing. It's fucking shite. Fucking so annoying. Like, you know, Longstaff put in some decent balls as well, and then it just from corners. It's like when you got your back up, it's like, and then Longstaff capable of a pole, and it's like, fucking deliver the ball, man. Always got faith, Mr. Whitesnake, with these boys. Drinks Moretti, eats spaghetti, his cock's fucking massive. Whirling onto that dickhead Tyler Adams coming on. Told you, don't panic, keep the faith, and you know it, Lukey boy. Ampadu with a long throw in. Again, DCL making a nuisance of himself. Metcher being strong, well done. Nonto out wide right. He's on his own though. He's had to go back. Tanaka gives him it immediately back. Nonto. Don't lose it, Nonto. He does lose it. Get across. See, James Justin's still on. Who the fuck's Rodon come on for, boys? I'm bamboozled here. I can't see. Yes, Chamomile. Rodon's thrown me a fucking... Oh, he's for bogling it. What am I talking about? I said it earlier. Fucking gauge is setting. Oh, 78 RPM. He fucking strikes again, doesn't he? Nobody does it like 78. The RPMer. Have that. Yes, Christopher. Appreciate you, my man. Everybody whack some love in the chat for 78 RPM. Yes, Ena in the wings. Keeping me on the straight and narrow. Forgetting about Bogle. Oh, Rodon. Oh, well done. Yeah, Peter White. Yeah, I'm losing my marbles, mate. Don't be losing balls like that. Agreed, Ryan Gloria. Not when they're, you know, they're wanting to break. They're wanting to carry it ball. Metcher's quite a big lad, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's quite a... I never got my answer either, Ryan. I'm intrigued as to why... Not why you're here. You are more than welcome, sir. But I'm just intrigued. Metcher's quite a big, strong lad, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Physical, like, I mean, I don't know how tall he is, but I bet he's 6. Well, he's definitely 6 foot. I mean, see, Aronson's gone. Aronson's fucking further forward than. Oh, Rodon again there. Rodon looks half a yard off to me of it. Go on, Aronson. Anything you can, Aronson. Come on, Amps. Come on, Amps. We need to be strong here. Darlow with a good save. Tanaka does well. Fuck me, that's got to be like Virgin on a penalty, that. Fuck me. 78 getting the love. Tanaka does well. They're them comings together that Tanaka can't do all about. It's just whoever gets there first. He's done well. But they're the penalty ones where it's like, well, he's got to go and get it. Well done, Tanaka, my old mush. Come on, Leeds. We all love Leeds. We all love Leeds. Need to be strong here again. We've got Metron as a big lad again. Metcha DCL. Straight. He's won the header. Fuck me. It's gone over the bar. Come on, Leeds now. Yeah, Bogle has picked up a knock. He was limping about. Come on, Leeds. Goodmanson, deal with it, son. They're all on you. Well done. Lovely, Metcher. That's unlucky if you can, Aronson. Chart 78 RPM. Fucking hell. Chart Southie, Ming, 78 RPM. Well done, Tanaka. It was Aronson, but I don't give a shit at this point. It's just whoever it was, well done. Ooh. Oh, Goodmanson, do get over. Oh, it's a good ball. He's got a shot on goal. It's a poor effort. It's a poor effort. Fucking come on, Leeds.
Tomorrow, 7 o'clock, see all the coverage on Sky Sports Action. Tavernier.
Come on. Come on, Justin. That's a foul, ref. He's give it.
Very forceful in these sort of situations. Yeah, initially a little mistake.
Well done, Justin. He's mobile, isn't he, James Justin? Do you know what I mean? He's about it, isn't he? Well, look, DCL, I know I'm so sick of saying it. You don't have to win the header. Well done, Aronson. Is there a ball on? Well done, Metcher. It was fucking nonsense. I'm losing my marbles. Oh, unlucky. He doesn't have to win the header, does he, DCL? It's just about being about it. Roger Slicker's always on wind up on underlap trying to suggest that he doesn't win headers. Wins every foot. Well, he doesn't win every header. But you don't have to win them. It doesn't have to be... It's not what it's about. Oh, that's too easy, boys. We're fucking wide open there. Come on, big Tanax. Where's Amps gone? Amps breaking back. Oh, Rodon. I think Rodon's taken some fucking horrendous touches. I mean, that ball sort of pinged into him, but I do think he directs it the right way. He looks a yard off it to me. How many games out is Rodon? Seriously, boys. Well up. Non-toe front paws. Fucking hell. Let's say that. Non-toe does quite well, to be fair. There's a touch. Well done, Tanaka. Can you break our kid? Clips it out. I don't think there's anybody there. Just sort of pumps it out. Fair dues. I don't know, Joe Depp. 99, Joe. Fucking hell. Appreciate you, brother. Be a travesty. Oh, Struick's... It was Rodon again, dude. I thought it was Struick turning like a fucking... I'm not getting on at anybody here. But Rodon there on his heels again. It's like... He's not at it, boys. Do we agree, or am I talking shit? Fuck, will play Rodon on crutches, says Roger Slick. Yes, me, appreciate you, my dear. He does look a fucking yard off it, unless I'm being... He looks a fucking yard off it. It's a long throw in. Come on, Darlow, get there, son. Oh, that's a corner. Appreciate you, Lukey boy. Oh, it's a goal kick. A Bosch. Popping. This has got a bit last bottle, I think. It's not happening tonight, AO. Longstaff's getting ready. It only happens on underlap. Them's the rules, AO. We're only unveiling the dildo in underlap. It's all a ruse. Don't be fucking... Were you here, Luke, a few months ago when she was super chatting? And for some fucking reason it was coming out of my bank account. It was coming out of my PayPal. So I had to text her in end because I'm looking at my phone like, well, why is it fucking coming out of my bank account? This puts us on 40 points. I don't want to patronise you all. I'm just looking at it. I know we all know that. 9 points clear as them Cockwombles. Aronson. Come on, Tanaka, can you? Well done, Amps, can you? Goodmanson's been done. Fucking hell, come on, Tanaka. Anything, big man. Struick comes across. Well done, big Pascal. Well done, Metcher, my old mucker. He just looks a yard off, and it's not on Rodon. Rodon, you know me, chamomile, rather. We love Rodon, don't we? All love Rodon. But he looks a yard. But he's bound to be, isn't he? How many weeks has he been out? Does anybody know? He can't be out for 99. What would Boycott Wanker say? Is that a cricket line? Texting Ming. Appreciate you, Chamomile. Welcome to the channel, brother. DCL, I'm just telling you again. That's why we've got the throw in. I want to keep the deal. We've hit 100, boys. You're all legends. Thank you. A fucking round of applause. Here comes Aronson off. Is Big Steve? We're looking at crowd. Is it Big Steve? No. Appreciate you, AO. You're a legend, mate. No, I know chamomile, but chamomile. I mean more in reference to how many weeks out has he been here? Because this, you know, I didn't think he was going to be coming back if it's genuine fucking... Is Big Steve there? Where's Big Steve at? Hello. Hello. United are back, Ampere, with a big throw. It's a paw. No, it's not paw. It's one, but it's through to keeper. We've done it, AO. Appreciate you, dude. You're a massive part of it. Yeet up. And then suddenly we've eclipsed 102. Now we're flying now. We're on for 200. Ball whipped across. It's a good touch. It's a brilliant block from Struick. That is not handball. It's in his gut. Well done, Pascal. Pascal's been fucking brilliant this year, boys, hasn't he? Why do we keep looking at that? There's a fucking ball on the edge of box and we're looking at him hitting him in fucking stomach. Come on, Longstaff. Well done, lad. We do need... I don't think that's a bad sub, you know. Longstaff gives us a bit more... Oh, it's in. Fuck. It's a bit of a nothing goal, that. Fucking bollocks. It's a real shame, that. Fuck off, Adams, you cunt. It's a good finish. It's a bit of nothing goal, that. Fuck off, Tyler Adams. You've come off at bench, you fucking wet wine. You're about as fucking much use as a chocolate fireguard, you fucking donk. Adams is alright dick sucker though, he fucking loves himself. Oh, fucking bollocks though, boys. Well done, Justin. Go on, Amps. Oh, he's won the ball, ref. Fuck off. Get up, you fucking pussy whip bitch. Peruta, come on. I'm not sure how true that is, Roger Slick. It's definitely begun. I can't really remember how. I thought we got caught all over at Shop Park Tane, to be honest. I can't even remember. I don't know why that dickhead Amazon's had that much time on ball. Fucking hell. Yeah, I thought, to be fair, Mr. Whitesnake, but he got dragged out. He made a block. Fuck me, the bit bar, boys. Bit bar from corner. It's not just because he's my best mate, Mr. Whitesnake, but he were also on the press. It seemed there's a lot going on. He was near the halfway line. He actually blocked the ball, and then it ended up looking like his man. I'd have to watch that back, Mr. Whitesnakes. Longstaff is my best mate. Typical Leeds with shit our pants again in the late stage of the games. There's no doubt about it. Farker out. Ayo, controversial comment of the day. Tanaka comes off for Peru. Big exhale from him there. Peru manages to win an header and somehow it looks like they've won the header. Peru. Nothing. Foul. Fuck off. I agree, Chamomile. I actually agree that is bang on money, dude. Nothing has really happened. It's been a competitive game. It's been like a game, you know, where you go like, and I'm talking about decent standard here, where you go down like, I don't know why Farsley remain, but just like a decent team, two decent teams, where you just think, nobody's really that good, but it's clearly played at a good level, and it's, again, I think it's a compliment to us in a sense that though. Fucking bollocks. Be a real shame not to come away with this without, that ain't a foul, ref. You just know they're going to give them. I can't stand them fouls. Come on, Lukey boy, and you know it, mate. It's like you say, Cameron, Matt, it's quite hard to process this game. What's happened? What, you know. I think, to be fair, I do think they've probably been the better side. But not dramatically. It's, I don't know. Well, I do know they haven't dramatically been the better side because they haven't. Six minutes added on. Come on, boys. This would be mint. 6 minutes, Mr. Whitesnake. We're in with a shout, mate. You'd have to back us for half a chance, wouldn't you, in 6 minutes? I'd also equally say they'll get half a chance, so, you know. Oh, Evan Nilsson's in. 3-1. That's harsh. That's it done, boys. That's harsh. Actually, you know, they're banging on about it. It did well there. And it does do well there. No doubt about that. But he fucks up initially. I'll have to watch that back. But I'm pretty sure it's like a shit touch. Or not a shit touch, but it can't be anticipating he'll get there. Oh, does he do him? Does he do Goodmanson? VAR maybe here, boys. I think he's on. Fuck me. He's offside, boys. If that ain't enough. Because he does not look offside. Fuck me. That is a hair's breadth. Get in. Come on then, boys. That's massive, innit? We were just on about that fucking... Get in. Come on, boys. We said we're about this half chance. There's another 4 minutes minimum. Mark Newell, we're in, mate. We're still in with half a chance here. We will get half a chance. I've just said, we both said, we all said. Nonto out wide right. Cuts it across DCL. Metro's hit the post. Well, we said it, didn't we? We called it, boys. Half a chance. That's your half chance, boys. It's not on Metcha either, that, is it? You know, it's not on Metcha to have a go at. You know, I mean, he's done well by all things considered. That's the half chance. You just know you're going to get one. It's such a weird thing that you'll get a little half chance. It's because we've been in game, you know we're going to get that fucking bollocks. Well done, pass. Fucking amazing, Ampadu. That's a foul. Let's go. Let's play. Come on, Longy. Come on, go. Let's go. got to be more than a minute played, didn't he? Here, genuinely. Pump forward, DCL making a nuisance of himself. He's not going to go out for a corner. It's pumped forward. James Justin with a lovely touch. Out to my best mate who tries to clip a ball in. It's poor. Back to James Justin. To Darlow. Darlow pumps it forward. Goodmanson back to Darlow. There's got to be more than a minute here though with VAR and that. But if they fuck me about, these refs, because they're fucking clowns. Rodon carrying it forward. And continuing to go forward. We're pushing. And Purdue clips it forward. Can you get us some at Peru? No. I mean, it's by default done well. One last long throw here. And Purdue, 6-yard box. Flicked on. Longstaff! Oh my God! My fucking best mate! Oh my God! Oh my God! My fucking best mate! My feed's dropped out. I don't give a fuck. That is mental. Oh my God! My feed's just dropped out. I cannot believe it. I don't care. My fucking best mate. What are they on about disallowing it for? Have they give it or not? Fucking look, staff! This club, man. This club, man. This club, I've never, ever, ever, ever celebrated online like that before. I've never, ever. That were like a stadium celebration. I wasn't lying. And my head's fucking gone. I'm a bit dizzy, boys. That I've never, ever reacted like that. What a finish that is. Ampadu launches it. I've never, ever, ever reacted like that, boys. If anybody thinks I'm lying, we've done it. We've fucking done it. We've done it, man. Fuck me. I've never, ever... That my head has just fallen off. Shawnee Longstaff, my fucking best mate. I'm texting my mate Sean, who I joke about to be my best mate all the time. Fuck me. Where's Sean at? My best mate. Fuck me. Fuck me, big lad. My best mate. Get up. Lockie. I've never ever... My head's just fallen off, Lockie. Get in, you bastard. My fucking best mate. What a finish! Fucking hell, boys. I've never, ever, ever reacted like that. I've never, ever reacted like that, boys. You've just got... I'm going to have to write this down. My best F-ing mate. fuck me. Ah, Tyler Adams. Fucking shove that up, you little weasel. Fucking my best mate. Because we've signed some real boyos now. We've signed some real boyos now. Not some little bitch ass. With your fandangling and your pissing about, Adams. Piss off. Giving it the big un. We are unbe-fucking-leavable. We are unbelievable, boys. And I know the dickheads in the world are going to say, oh, it's 2-2 or whatever. It's a draw, celebrating a draw. That's what it's all about, man. We're so resilient. We are so resilient. I thought people spoke about last-minute goals as being, you know, what top teams do. If we were if we were Bournemouth, everybody would be going with us here. We are fucking mint. Farker is mint. I fucking love Farker. I fucking love Farker. Hello! United are back! United are back! Hello! Hello! We're just never fucking beaten. I'm sweating. I'm fucking sweating. I've never ever reacted like that. Wembley! We're the famous Leeds United and we're off to Wembley. Wembley! Wembley, look at Pascal smiling there. He knows what day it is though. I'm not even being that guy, doesn't he? He knows what day it is. Pascal knows what day it is. He's been with us when we're shit. What have I pressed here? Why is the... I quite like that though. Are you guys up for that? The comments in the thing there. I don't know. I've done that. I've obviously whacked something while I was fucking about. Get in, boys. Honestly, this football club... I've just said about Pascal there smiling. My feed fucking dropped out. It's a legitimate feed. It dropped out. Fucking... Fuck me, boys. Honestly, this club... Pascal knows... I keep saying it and I'm not finishing my sentence. Pascal knows he's been with us when we're shit. And he knows what... You know, he's looking at fans there and he's smiling, he's laughing. Got to see this finish again from my best mate. What a finish, you fucking boyo! My fucking best mate. Fucking suck on this! 40 points, 2 points off fucking Newcastle, 3 points off Palace, 5 points off Fulham, 6 points off Sunderland, who are allegedly having the best season anybody's ever had in their whole fucking life. Nobody's ever seen a team like Sunderland. Fucking get in, man. When are we beat? When do we go, like, oh, yeah, we beat? And I must say, you know, and I was there to say it, I thought we were beat when I thought it went 3-1. Granted. I have never, ever... my head's pounding, actually. My head's pounding. I'm trying to catch up on chat, boys. I've gone. I've totally gone. Head's dizzy from bottles you don't usually drink. Exactly, Roger Slicker. I don't drink them, mate. VAR, Luke. Yes, indeed. Hertfordshire's gone. Ed's gone. Get up, Leeds LUFC. 2-2. Love it, John Shaws. Love it. Einar in the fucking wings, my brother. Goal stands, Lukey, and you know it. A great point. A salute to everyone who predicted a draw. Get up. Bremner's Ghost, loving it. Leeds LUFC, loving it. Love your passion as well, all boxed up. I really genuinely mean, I am not... Sometimes I can be in the fucking ground and it sort of passes me by. But that one got hold of me hardcore. That one got hold of me hardcore. My fucking best mate, such a finish. Ed's gone, Cat's gone, Agent Geo gone, best mate gone, and you know it. Happy as fuck with a draw. Get up, Christopher Hemingway. It's, you know, how the game goes, you've got, you know, I thought they were decent. So you've got to take, you've got to take what it comes when it's there, and I didn't, Roger Slicker, but I tell you what, I'm fucking hunting the bastard down now and I'm finding out where he lives, let me tell you. Told you, Jack, 2-2 draw, plenty of time, keep the faith. Longstaff, fucking get in, Lukey boy. We all love Leeds. 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 When are we beat, big man? Chelsea ain't beating that on Sunday. Not a chance, Joe Depp. Love it, mate. Is it me or are we having a laugh? Mark Newell, it ain't you, mate. We're having a fucking laugh. We are having a laugh. The mother of all laughs. We are so legit. We are so legit. Had it not been for a few fucking silly moments in the league, and I mean, while we were playing well, not in that little shit patch, the silly moments in the league when we were fucking Goodmanson's putting it in top bin, which I just cannot shut up about, and I'm sorry. Or the Man United home game where Perry comes out and he just fucks it. Without all that crap, we are legit. We are legit. We never fucking die. I'm so how anybody can be against Dr. Farker and the medics or any member of this squad, from the bitch boys that get the shit, like even to Peru levels and stuff, like clearly not kicking up a fuss. Players like Gruev who get shit every single time they come on the pitch and that, and suggest that, you know, they're not we are never done. We're never done. Farker has got this right. Somebody, anybody, you must say Farker has got this right. Just for this season, you can hate him next season if you want. I know you boys don't, in fairness, but there's a loud minority that fucking bang on about him. What more can the bloke do? We are in a semi-final against Chelsea that I truly believe we can go and beat on Sunday. Well, in my whole life, I've never been to a semi-final. I have on a shit level myself. Been to finals and won lot, mate. But against Chelsea, I would never anticipate we are the favourites. I'm not saying we're the favourites, to be fair. I'm not going to that level. But I know we can do them. And I'm not saying we will. I'm not saying it's certainly not written in the stars. But we can do them. I back us to go and do them. What do you want? What do you want? We are newly promoted. What do you want? You have to be loving this. Not so much anymore, eh? Or not now. My best mate's in fucking building. Daniel Fark, get up 101 that club. Appreciate you, man. Smash a like and you know it. Redeem thyself and subscribe, War Piglet. Appreciate you. 78 RPM. You're a fucking boy, mate. Appreciate you so much, man. What a goal as well. What a finish from the big man, from my best mate. What a finish. I'm twitching like fucking Harry Redknapp here. Jack in his own one echo chamber. Never give up, Mr. Whitesnake. Get up. Great point. We are a real Prem team marching on together. We are those 78 RPM. We really are. We are legit. We deserve to be here. We are playing like we've been here for 10 years. We're playing like we've struggled, like we're, you know, just having a slightly off season, that we had a few results. We're a few results away from being fucking 10th in league. We are legit. I'm so proud of this team, man. I really am. We are taking the piss. We are taking the piss. We're Leeds United. We're taking the piss. Get up, Lukey boy. Hello. United are back. Hello. Get in, Leeds LUFC. Get back in League One where you belong. Appreciate you, Lee, you silly bastard. That was chaotic. Wacky match. Yes, indeed, Arctane. No surrender. No retreat. Fuck Lee, the silly weasel. And on top of that, Darlow has overtaken Perry in the poll that we've forgotten about. Are you joking, dude? He fucking has, yeah, 58%. Oh, Mark Newell in the bit, up in this bitch. What a night we're having. Mark Newell. Thank you, dude. You're a legend, mate. Jesus. Shout out to Mark Newell. Everybody gives some Mark Newell loving in this fucking... We are unbelievable, man. We are unbloody-lievable. Honestly, I'm so proud of this football club. I'm so proud of players. I'm so proud of Farker. And I'm not in a position to be proud either, to be fair. It's not to me. It's not for me to be proud of the thing. You know, what am I proud of? What the fuck am I? But I'm proud to have backed them as well. Proud of us lot for sticking, you know, when it goes a bit shit. I'm genuinely proud of us in general, actually. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not proud. I'm never proud of Holt. I'm not proud of, you know, I'm not proud of Holt. I'm not proud of size of my dick. I'm not proud of Nout. But I am. We all deserve this, boys. Honestly, we've all stuck in there, haven't we, through some shit. And fucking get in, Longstaff. Every time I see that goal in, I need to talk to Sean Longstaff, you know. Oh, fucking get in! Man City go top. Tottenham are shit. Arsenal have bottled it. Leeds United are the boyos. We're in the semi-finals. And that drug is Leeds United. Respect all. Appreciate you, Leeds LUFC. What a 3-game streak, Luke. Loving it. Mr. Whitesnake in the building. Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? I've somehow clipped some onto the side of my screen. I don't even know how or why that's doing that with the comments. But right now, we don't give a flying fluck. And their player got man of the match too. Pissed myself laughing. We are VAR. Get up. Love it, Mr. War Pigs. Feel like I'm on an old school I wonder what that feels like, Leeds LUFC. But I've got to say, that last minute winner was as much as a stadium reaction as I will ever have ever again. I've never ever. I'm actually really tired, so I don't know whether I'm like a bit tipsy and tired and like. But that's overwhelmed me. I'm sweating my knackers off. Arctane, appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, Luke. The big sugs, get up. Yes, Lukey boy. 43 points minimum, Arctane with beast, mate. Tyler Adams, fucking get out of here, mate. Leave your shirt with you. Leave your shirt behind and all. Fucking behave, says Chamomile. What a result. Agreed, brother. If Longstaff scores at Wembley, the hosepipe ban will be lifted in Swillington. Get up, Roger Slicker. Love it. I wanted the Goblin's reaction. Yes, Mr. Whitesnake, who's effectively known as the Goblin. The West Coast Warlords marching on together. His story is written by Dr. Fark, and you know it, Mr. War Piglet. Fucking ledge. Been saying since Christmas that we finished 13th with 48 points. Getting close now. We're on that push. Julie Neary. Jack's Bud's best bonus. Best Bud's bonus. Julie, appreciate you, my dear. You're a ledge. You and the power couples. We've got 2 power couples up in this bitch. Thank you, Julie. It's very, very sweet. I'm going to see you in the Brighton game. We'll get slurped up. I'll buy you a couple of beers. Appreciate you, Julie. Thank you. A drop of malt, methinks, Ming. Get one down, you old muck. We're actually about to qualify for Cup final as well, says Chamomile. What are we doing this year, man? What are we doing? What a team, man. What a team. What a team. If we beat Burnley, we're staying up. We're up, AO. There's no way we're not staying up. These boys don't die. I'm so serious. In what world aren't we staying up, AO? I know you're not. I know we're just chatting, dude. But in what world don't we stay up? I said it before the game. I was being a bit jovial. I was fucking about. I said it the other day. I got some shit saying that we're safe. I know we're not mathematically safe. But if we go down now, there's been a nuke's gone off. We're at war. Get up, Bremner's Ghost. Yes, Dragon BJ. Love it, mate. I don't know. I've not seen Brett for a while, to be fair, Roger Slicker. Although I haven't been live as much, so. Good draw, that says Christopher Hemingway. Take a point down the real day long. Remember, Bournemouth beat Arsenal 2-1, so they are at least a very distant outfit. They went 6th in league when they were winning the game, Christopher Hemingway. They're a top side, aren't they? Farker for life, says Bremner's Ghost. Love it, mate. Still not forgiving Coventry for 1984, says Bremner's Ghost. Never give up, Scott Lee. Loved that at the end. Go on, it had to be Jack's best mate, didn't it? Get up, Scott Lee. Love it, mate. As Chelsea, they have sacked him, War Piglet. Yes, indeed, they have. I think a draw was a fair result, says Lee Oxley. I thought they were decent, to be fair, for large parts of the game. But, you know, we hang in there, don't we? We are no joke, boys. We are no joke. Sign up Farker and Darlow. Get them both in chamomile. I love it. And Longstaff, brilliantly, Oxley. He's my best mate. I said at the start of the season he would be undroppable. He's been dropped to some extent. I mean, he's also got injured. I still think he's undroppable. I still think he's a massive part of the squad. I think he's been a bit unlucky the past few weeks to get less minutes. But what a finish. What a finish. And it's this shit that just, it's this shit. Do you remember when start of the season in Carabao or whatever, and DCL missed a penalty and Longstaff missed a penalty, and you're looking at it thinking, oh, fuck me, like, this is a bad start for these new boys, you know what I mean? This could all go really badly wrong. And we've negotiated so many little corners like that, so many little blips, and Dr. Farker has just sorted it out so often. It's the shrewd 49ers recruitment, not Farker's negativity, says Roger Slicker. We love it. We deserve to be here, Lee Oxley. Absolutely, my man. On form, we are the favourites, and we will be the favourites with the bookies, I reckon. Can you actually have a quick look here now, what it says? Like, because it'll only online, but it'll say, oh, it don't. There's no percentages out yet, so apologies, 78 RPM. But as soon as we do, we do. Let's be real, Farker has got a lot of things wrong this season, has managed to redeem himself. I think he's got bare minimum wrong. Hey, I really do. Don't you mean 9 points clear? Kieran Roebuck, I've been live for three and a half hours nearly, so I'm definitely joking about the 11 points, but truth be told, I don't give a shit how clear we are after that. I just think we're mint. Come on, Sunday Chelsea. Don't stand a chance, and you know it. Yes, Luke. Love you, mate. The fire beast. You know it, Luke. Luke don't fuck about up in this bitch. Thank you. Great live stream, Jack. Thank you. Stay safe. See you all on the underlap. I'll be live tomorrow, AO, and you know it, mate. I'm knackered just watching you. Honestly, I'm exhausted myself, Joe Depp, from my day. I've had a hell of a week. I don't know. I'm running on absolutely zero, just on a bit of Peroni. And that is, let's go fucking mental. Let's go fucking mental. We can't be beat. We can't be beat. Let's go fucking mental. Let's go fucking mental. We can't be beat. We can't be beat. Love that. Farker's the man. New contract before someone else plucks him away. Trust me, then he gets appreciated. Leeds, man. We may very well, there might be a small portion of the fan base that don't appreciate him. We definitely do. The majority do. I mean, the scenes in the away end there that he keeps creating. Do you know what I mean? We're creating a hell of a amount of scenes in these away ends. We can't be beat, man. We don't lose football games, man. Fuck me, we don't lose football games. No clock watchers here tonight, War Piglet. Jackie, my G. Beer time, bud. Get up, War Piglet. Appreciate you, man. Proud to be Leeds. Massively 78 RPM. Truthfully. Junk Monkey, welcome, Mab G. What a season. What a season, my man. What a season. I'm absolutely furious when we went 2-1 down. The Farker out comments came out. Not true fans. Give the bloke a rest. And there are others saying Farker out even if we stay up. It's a madness, Trevor Hughes. It's borderline comical. Fuck them. They don't have a clue what they're talking about. Truthfully, after what we've done all season, I can honestly say now, they don't have a clue what they're talking about. The dickheads. They're waiting on something weird to happen, and then when it does happen, they'll just move. They won't go. When you ask him in a year, because none of these people really talk to anybody. When you ask him in a year, you go, would you take Farker back? They go, no, because he only makes substitutions in the 70th minute. He only makes substitutions in the 70th minute. Fuck off, sling your rock, you slags. Get up, Sergeant Cole. We drew indeed. Bournemouth are a good club. We do not lose football games anymore, man. We were losing in the last second. Do you not want the draw? I fucking do. It's good to be proud. Be proud of Leeds. We are Leeds. I'm proud of Leeds, man, Mark Newell. I just mean I'm not, when it gets down to the individuals and stuff, I'm not. I'm glad they're at the club and stuff. I'm not necessarily proud. I don't know. Proud's a weird word for me. I don't know whether it's some God-fearing, but you're not really to be proud of stuff, really. But yeah. Leeds until I die. I'm Leeds until I die. Christopher Hemingway, appreciate you, my brother. If anything, says Luke, I'm loyal. Once I pin a flag to the post, I'm stick by it. I'm the first into battle and the last to leave. In Far Cry trust. Fire beast, and you know it, Luke. That's right up there, one of the comments of the night, my man. Or my G, I should say. Yes, Maureen, are you good? We're all worn out again. How good was that? Brilliant finish, marching on together. Love it, Maureen. What a throw from Amps, says Bremner's Ghost. Love it. We hit over 100 likes as well, Mimi, in the building. 129 likes. Fucking my best mate's brought in 20 odd likes there, hasn't he? Get up. Appreciate you all. Yes, Luke. Underlap will be mint. Tune in, get subscribed. Yes, War Piglet. I'm going for it tomorrow night, my boy. 100%. When Voldemort and Cagey despise Longstaff, why can you justify love for Longstaff over Vol and Cagey's opinion? Fuck 'em, man. Why don't they like? What's not to like about Longstaff? Is it the last minute winners they don't like? The unbelievable volleys? Is that what they don't like? Get Farker in up, yeah. You know it, all boxed up. He don't mess about, my man, all boxed up. Bucky's had us 33-1 to relegate. Odds will have lengthened now. We ain't going nowhere but up the table a spot or two. Hunting them down 78 RPM like the fiends that we are. The fiends, son. All Bret Hart way. Come on, Blunderland. Get up. Yes, Piggy. Love it. Yes, CB. Get in, my mate. Get in, my mate. The Big Sugs. We beat Burnley. Tottenham beat Wolves, but lose to Villa means best Tottenham can do is finish level on points with us. Make the game against them, a great one. Big Sugs, wonderfully put. Worth repeating. If we beat Burnley, Tottenham beat Wolves, but lose to Villa, means the best Tottenham can do is finish level on points with us. Makes the game against them a great one. Reread it, everybody. Always trust Dr. Farker. Always. Dragon BJ, appreciate you, my man. Yes, Trevor Hughes. Farker got his spot on the substitutions again tonight. The man is a genius. Hey, Trevor. Nobody seems to come online, do they, and start banging on about when the substitutions do work. Because I want these stats guys to come out and actually start dissecting how many clubs have successful substitutions. Because I'm not sure how real this thing is. I think it's a fucking illusion. I don't know if you watch any club, how successful are substitutions and how often. And I can think of many scenarios now where Farker has done it right. Off the top of my head now, just Liverpool when he brought Aronson and Gnonto on. He's done it again there tonight. He did it against Man City. I know we didn't win that game, but we played well. He made substitutions. He changed things. Put some respect on this man's name. Appreciate you, Luke. Take it easy, man. See you tomorrow night, man, for a few beers. Appreciate you, man. Yes, A&E. Appreciate you, dude. Luke from Auto Know Better. Has Luke been in here, has he? I'm fucking sweating. Picked up a precious point, my G's. Yes, Cletus, if you're new here, you'll realise that we now say my G's a lot. Spurs record versus Wolves isn't good. Just saying that, well, the record in the land isn't very good at minute all boxed up. Yes, Leeds LUFC, appreciate you, man. It definitely ain't going to the last match, and you know it. All Wolves out way. Yes, Annie, let's have it. Appreciate every which one of you. We're all fucking Leeds, my man, Leeds LUFC. 8 wins, 13 draws and 12 losses is not a good Premier League form, so all the Farker ass kissing is premature, but beating Man United at home this year was the best Leeds win in my... I mean, I would say we beat Man United away from home, but I catch your drift, AO, but my home's Ellen Road, so I get you. Shout out to the Wayne man, Betty's buzzing broski. Is the Wayne man in here, is he? Cap, honestly, what a club. I love this football club. 78 up. Newcastle lose to Arsenal and Brighton. We beat Burnley. The only thing we do want Newcastle to beat Arsenal. That's all I would say, 78 RPM. I would sacrifice a place in the league for Arsenal to lose it. Stats are tools, not rules, and you know it, Mr. Whitesnake. You've been an advocate of that for a while now. The doubters will not own up. The doubters will not own up to being wrong. They have no shame. My dude, Mr. Whitesnake, the new voice of reason. Farker is gradually making his team. Love it, Leeds LUFC. The dog's bollocks, says Ernie. Get up. Yes, Snakey. From Mingy. Let's all laugh at Leicester. Yes, CV. Appreciate every which one of you. I'm going to suck my gauge. I'm off for a piss. I'm out of here, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you all for tuning into the live stream. Honestly, it's crazy, but you genuinely, I would not have... I can't believe... I know I say it every fucking time when I've had a beer, but I can't believe what occurs in the chat and stuff. You're all so mint. It's a madness to me. I can't believe the little community that we've got and stuff. It's crazy. Every time it happens, I just think, you know, it's mint to talk to you all. You know, we're getting invited to weddings and all sorts. Appreciate you all boxed up. You come out with some belters today, mate. Shout out to Southie, Ming, 78 RPM, Mark Newell and Julie Neary for the super chats. Appreciate you. Enar in the wings, 78 RPM. I'm sweating. I'm going to have to take this. Taking it off, boss. I'm sweating my nuts off. Appreciate every which one of you. I'll see you all tomorrow for the underlap. Honestly, I'm getting on it tomorrow. We're having it. Hats off. Chamomile. Welcome. Mingy's boyo. We know the boyo. Fucking hell, another choke then. I'm watching that goal reaction back. Did you know this might be the first time ever, Joe Wainman style, I'm going to chop up the video. Get up 78 RPM. I love to hear that. The burner account, mate, is a proud happy clapper. Get up. This is going to be the first time ever I'm going to chop the video up, I think. I'm going to actually bore myself and do it. But appreciate every which one of you. Smash a like on your way out. I'm sure you guys already have. But we know that we're on that rotisserie. Dr. Mother fucking Fark at the helm. Appreciate every which one of you. Take it easy, boys. Thank you. New music coming out soon as well. And I ain't even kidding. We've had some good fucking messages on Instagram other day. I'll tell you now for no. In a bit, guys. In a bit. See you tomorrow.
Boom.